Hi, I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kubler.
I'm Evgeny Donskoy.
I'm Henry Laaksonen.
I'm Peter Toretko, and you're listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Welcome back, tennis fans. We're here for the live watch-along for the semi-final in Antwerp between the Brit, Dan Evans, going up against the hot young French talent, Ugo Humbert. And, yeah, we were sort of chatting about it in last night's podcast. And, well, we both sort of thought that Humbert's on this crazily good run at the moment, looking a little bit unstoppable. But if anybody can mix it with the best, it's our man, Dan Evans. And, well, you've seen he's beaten players like Rublev before, hasn't he? So, recent times.
I must admit, I feel like a bit of a traitor going against the Brit today. But I've just got to get behind Ugo. Like, I think he deserves it. For me, he's been playing exceptional tennis, gone under the radar. He's not a name what everyone looks at and thinks, oh, it's Ugo Humbert. He just doesn't have that ring to it, does it, Ugo? And he's someone who's, I don't know, I think he deserves a lot more plaudits. And I reckon he's going to win today. And, well, that would mean he'd be into the final, which gives him a really good chance. Obviously, Dimonow's the other semi-final, which going on. We'll be covering that too.
Yes.
And you'd favour probably one of them to be the favourite in the final. However, Ugo can do it. I reckon he can probably beat, I think he can beat most of these players right now.
I reckon it's real difficult to call this whole tournament, to be honest. I think all of these four left in, they each have a case.
It's very even, I feel. Do you not think?
Yeah, I think they all have a case to potentially win the tournament, to be honest. And I think, obviously, Ugo Humbert, he's a hot young talent on the tour. And Dan Evans, we know he can beat anybody on his day. Well, and on the other side, we've got Dimonow, one of the hottest... another hot young prospect on tour. We've seen it mix it with the best, like Nadal in the ATP Cup on hard court. But he's up against Grigor Dimitrov, who's beaten people like Federer in Grand Slams and on the hard. So just four amazing players. And I think we're going to be in for a treat today with these matches. Could see three setters, I think.
Mate, I think the other one, I'm a bit surprised. Alex de Minaur's the favourite. He's the bookie's favourite.
Yeah,
I thought they'd be more favoured towards Dimitrov, but clearly not.
I think it's that last result, I think, against, who was the name? Giron, wasn't it? Yeah, he just completely battered him and bageled him. And I think that was a signal of intent from the young Aussie. And now he's going to, well, it's going to be a lot tougher test. Grigor Dimitrov with a full rest as well. Didn't have to play Milos Raonic there. So... he's going to be really, really fresh to play Alex de Minaur. That's going to make that match even more exciting. So, yeah, looking forward to it.
It's going to be really good as well because they're both our picks pre-tournament, aren't they? Obviously, you've got Alex de Minaur, I've got Dimitrov. So we're going head-to-head for a change.
I know.
Yeah, I'm still confident. I think Dimitrov's going to have too much for him. I know you're not going to agree with me. We know how good Alex de Minaur can be, but Dimitrov's got that little bit more experience. And I think the occasion's going to get to Alex de Minaur a little bit more than what it would do Dimitrov. Plus, like you say, the extra rest as well. A fully rested Dimitrov is a threat to most players.
Yeah, but de Minaur didn't really get much test against Giron, so he was off the court pretty sharpish. And that would probably put him in good stead. But if not, just gave him more confidence in himself. So a real confident... Alex de Minaur, but let's target the match, which is just about to start right now with, I believe it's, let's have a look to see who's serving. I believe
Dan Evans,
Ugo Humbert is starting to serve.
Yeah, it's wrong on Flush Score.
Yeah, I think that it's wrong on the actual match as well.
Yeah, I think they must have done a little rough or smooth, mate, and then they changed it.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll correct it once he's served. So we got...
do you want to go through some of the statistics between the two while they're just starting off?
Yeah, I mean, we can have a look down to see who there was obviously taken out in this tournament so far. And we have a look at the sort of body of work, we've got Evans had a really close match against Caruso.
Yeah.
In that first round, I thought he'd like clean up there, but Caruso, yeah, he came back in that second set, and then Evans finished him off. Really impressive winning against TFO, who's been.
Would you say
really...
Evans had a tougher run in than Ugo?
Well, I wouldn't. Carreño Busta, obviously, US Open semi-final, and that was the real test, I think. And once he passed that test, even despite Carreño Busta
and the French Open as well, he went far, Busta, didn't he?
Exactly. This is what I mean. This is a real top. Obviously, he's inside the top 20, Carreño Busta. So he's managed to take him out and did it with real controversy, with Carreño Busta really throwing some dodgy gamesmanship at him in that match, which I think was credit to Humbert. He didn't lose his focus, and he came back in that match from a set down to take the match. So really, really promising. And he started this match, well, pretty well. I mean, the first point went to Evans, but second point and third point, he's getting his serve going now. And 30-15, Ugo Humbert. So we've got 10 people joined us so far. Thanks for everyone for joining us just to watch the match. If you've got any questions or any discussion points you want us to chat about, then yeah, feel free. Throw it in the comments.
Yeah, get talking. It's more fun when we're interacting with you guys.
For sure.
But he's under a little bit of pressure at 30-all.
Yeah, and Dan Evans. He's
there's a side of me, the reason I'm kind of going against Dan Evans slightly is I didn't really like the way he acted against Hatchanov. I thought it was a bit low. The fact that obviously there was decisions that went against him, and he was very much in the win afterwards, doing that usual big scream. Granted, he's just won. Yeah, I understand that, but it's just rubbing it in the opponent, knowing the fact that you've just won on the back of several very poor decisions. I just don't think that's a very good look. I think you need to win a bit more modestly, in my opinion.
Do you reckon that? I don't know. Do you
Dan Evans has always been a bit like that. Do you not think he always riles up the opponent?
Do you reckon he's trying to get in their head, though? Do you reckon because that give him a little bit of an edge against?
What do you mean getting his head? This is after he won. I'm talking about after his.
Oh, after he won. I thought you meant he was just cheering.
No, after the match point. I know he's just won the match, but I just think he needed to sort of have it a bit more subdued, the way he played it. In my opinion, I know people don't agree. He's just won. What do you think?
Well, Dan Evans, I think that's just part of his.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't like it. I'm not sure if I like that.
Well, a lot of people. He caused a lot of controversy in the tennis world, Dan Evans, and there's a lot of people who like him. There's a lot of people that find him, but a little bit, I don't know, disrespectful for the sport, because obviously he had that 1 year off due to the cocaine ban as well. I believe, was it 1 or 2 years? But then. Yeah, obviously he's being funded by the LTA, and there's a lot of money that's going into Dan Evans, and I think that was what got other players' backs up and other people in the sports back up, is just somebody with all that potential and all of that backing, and then just sort of throwing it away and not really caring that there is all this money behind him. So yeah, I think he's come back though, and he's looked really positive, but he still has that edge, doesn't he? He's always a little bit of a lad, a little bit of a geezer, a little bit rubs people up the wrong way.
For me, it's not that. I'd like to see a little bit more respect for his opponents.
He always looks a little bit pissed off.
With the whole stuff he did with Kyle Edmund as well was a bit silly.
I know.
You remember that in the Battle of the Brits? I think he just needs to show a little bit more respect for his fellow competitors. Here we go. He's got a break point here.
Yeah, and Humbert firing it cross court there with an amazing winner, saving that first break point of the match. So 1 out of 1 save for Ugo Humbert there.
Mate, and there you go. That highlights just this guy, how good he is. Like a few years ago, you would not see him hitting a ball that confidently.
No,
facing
definitely.
a break point, going for a big shot like that, you just wouldn't have seen it happening.
And here we are at Juice. Humbert serving. Which side's he going to go? He's tried to go down the tee pretty far wide, though, with that serve. What else has he got in the locker with a second serve? Evans is going to be pushing in now, closer to the baseline to return this one. It's gone down the tee. Evans with the slice. Going cross court. Backhand to a forehand. Quite an even fair. What a winner down the line there from Humbert, though. Oh, nice. That was he has that in his locker, doesn't he?
Yeah.
has a lot of power, and he's not afraid to go for shots.
Look at that for a shot. Gosh.
Yeah, really, really good that. So very promising.
So like I say, mate, it's going to be a long match, I think. Very even. The first game, if we're going by that, I think we're going to be here for a while, Ben.
Yes.
Are you watching it in the same place as me? Because I think your stream's slightly behind mine.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Maybe I'll watch it in the
I'm
same
sorry
place.
for you, mate. I don't want you to miss out.
All right. Well, we've got a second serve here for Ugo Humbert.
Yeah, and he holds. There we
There you go. Well, look at that. Well, that's a positive sign for Ugo Humbert. It was a very difficult first game, but it can be a bit cagey when you got two players of this quality going up against each other. And Evans can.
Well, you can see that he's been quite dominant off his first serve. He needs to get that first serve in today, but that's probably an area of his game he can improve, his second serve. You'll see a lot more as the match goes on, what I mean with it.
Definitely.
But he's got the overall game, so it's only small little details he can keep adding. And the way he's progressed from 2019 to where we are now, I think it's possible. 38th in the world, is he?
Yeah. I mean, we've got number 35 versus number 38 today. So very closely matched in this one.
Are you not surprised slightly that Humbert's the bookie's favourite?
Not really, just because he's sort of the way he's done it this week in this tournament, he's looked really, really good. And I think he's looked more impressive than Evans. Obviously, Evans got a bit lucky against Hachinov, and maybe on another day, Hachinov with a different umpire.
Oh, for sure, mate. Yeah, like another day, mate. Even the same day, a few hours later, probably would have lost.
Yeah, I mean, he's.
Oh, look at that! He just hit two winners there, setting up love 30.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You can't.
The first one was really good. Evans come to the net. Poor shot though, to come approach shot, and Humbert just picked him off and went to hit a brilliant forehand down the line. And he's just done the same off the return there.
Can't throw it into the hitting zone of Ugo Humbert because Ugo Humbert's just relentless power shots. So there we go, love 30 on the Evans serve, his first service game. And he's hitting it into the hitting zone again, and he's on the back foot straight away. Oh, and it's a net cord. But it's just
unlucky.
Yeah, just stayed on his own side. That could have looked like it could have just trickled over. That would have been 3 break points. But instead, 15-30. Interesting. And Dan Evans sort of trying to get that first career ATP title still under his belt. He's still yet to bag one of those. So, yeah, he's going to be looking, well, to obviously try and get to the final, but it's not going to be easy.
Yeah.
Here we go, serving 15-30.
Wild.
That was a very wild, but maybe it's going to take a while for Dan Evans to learn how to deal with the power of Ugo Humbert and work out where the weakness is. Where's he going to start putting it towards? Because he's pretty solid on both sides, Humbert.
Yeah.
Here we go.
There we go. Ace down the tee.
There you go. Look at that. Dan Evans, that was the one that he saved match point with. Similar off the other side. Good serves down the tee. So, yeah, against Hachinov, saved match point with a really great serve.
Yeah, I remember that one, yeah. That was at a really critical point as well.
Yeah.
So he's turned this around a bit.
Yeah, love 30 to 40-30 now.
Both players have threatened each other's serves early on.
Here we go. Bless you. Going for the slice. And is that a wise choice? Slicing. Maybe he does need to mix up the speeds a bit because Humbert seems to be giving Evans the runaround. Oh, it's good. And a good return off the smash by Evans and then wide from Humbert. One game. Oh,
mate, Humbert's the more dominant player already. You can see that he's playing a lot more attacking. Evans is just making him play another shot and forced the error there.
Nice to see Michael in the chat there. Go Thunder, Dan. So, yeah, cheering on the Brit. And then we've got a tennis ace in there as well. Love Evans. I think he can get all the way up to the top 20. Yeah, he definitely has the potential, doesn't he? So we were just sort of discussing in that before how he can beat people. He's beaten Rublev not too long ago.
Well, both of these players have bags of potential. I think both of these players could potentially get in the top 20.
Yeah, it's pretty like the age difference between the two is quite considerable. But yeah, the talent are obviously pretty closely matched. So interesting to see who comes out on top today. Evans is like a little bit more of a veteran, and he's forced Humbert into an unforced error there, mixing it up nicely with the slice today. And I think this is going to be key if he's going to beat Humbert. That slice is going to be a real weapon for him, mixing up the speeds. So, love 15. Here we go.
It's sad to see no one in the stand at all.
Yeah, it's a little,
sad, isn't it? The way it is.
It's like literally no atmosphere at the event today. So, but if you saw the one over in Germany that's going on at the moment in Cologne, yeah, there's much more people at that one, and they've got a live band which plays during all of the intervals. It's pretty cool, and medical timeout. They get to do a whole song because it's 5 minutes. So that was quite interesting. Zverev was having a medical timeout.
Mate, we should have covered that one. I think it's a bit more atmosphere than this. This one it's just not the same, is it? Watching tennis right now about anyone in there. I thought the French Open was quite refreshing to see some people, but it's hard, isn't it? You can't really do too much because you're going to be criticised so much if someone gets COVID and it all goes round.
Yeah, for sure. Well, yeah, it'd just be nice to have a little bit more atmosphere at these things, but I'm guessing different areas and different regulations at the moment. So in Antwerp, it's very, very much locked down. Yeah. So
bit of pressure here though for Ugo Humbert. Love 30.
Yeah, for sure. And tennis ace, they're saying Evans is a bit of a specimen. Love his style. Yeah, well, he's just one of those ones who just love the way he glides around the court, and just that single-hander on the backhand side is always so beautiful to watch. And you're asking there, like any
break points.
Asking any big talk or any talk on the big match day. Maybe we'll wait until the break and then we'll get into Sinner Zverev and maybe give our thoughts on that. Well, here we go. Yeah, like you said, 3 break points here for Dan Evans. And this is early pressure for the young Frenchman who's looking to take his second. Yeah, exactly.
Ooh. Saved one of
them. Great winner. Wow, that was a great constructed point there. Serve out wide and then fired the winner inside out forehand. But Humbert looking to win his second title, ATP 250. He won over in Auckland where he defeated Benoit Paire in January this year. So
for me, what Humbert has to do today though to win is he needs to play. He needs to keep this attacking nature. I know he's given away some opportunities, but when that side of his game clicks, I think that's how he's going to beat Evans today. Because if he wants to sort of elongate rallies and have long rallies, I think it favours Evans every time. He wants to keep the shots to a minimal. And I think that will benefit him a lot more than what it would do Evans.
Yeah, he's definitely the power player of the two. And Dan Evans, as we know, he just loves to mix it up. You give him the opportunity to throw different things at you. You might find yourself struggling to hit winners off some of the stuff that he throws at you. So there's some great wide serves coming out from Humbert. And he's gone that same 1-2 punch and he smashes away, saves the third break. Yeah, he saves them all.
Yeah, so say 4 breaks of serves already.
Yeah, Michael's saying just 10 fans cheering loudly would make it better. I totally agree. Even though we saw in Antwerp, there was some fans though, just like family and friends for the young guy, Zazu Bergs.
Yeah, for Bergs, wasn't it? There was more people.
Yeah, strange. And then he had like, is there just no one supporting these two guys? So juice here.
Weird.
And wow, that's 4 points in a row now for Ugo Humbert. And that's his advantage now. So here we go. Dan Evans probably a little bit annoyed at himself. That's 4 break points now he's had in this match, and he hasn't taken any of them so far. So it's going to be...
saying there, the longer rallies certainly give Evans more of a chance because it gives him a little time to create the shots.
Yeah, I mean, he has like a beautiful like style of play, Dan Evans.
Yeah.
And if you
He's
don't
a bit
want
of
to
an
let,
artist, isn't he?
yeah, definitely, that's the word. Yeah, definitely, he paints a picture on the court, and yeah, just the type of like strokes that he hits, it just looks like he's very elegant with the way he does stuff. It's like completely different to his persona. He does like this very, very elegant style, but he comes across like a bit of a hard-nosed guy and just very
A bit of a
stressed. And
thug.
yeah, a little bit, but he's a little bit just more of a lad and a bit more just like won't take any crap from anybody. So here we
Certainly
go.
controversial.
Yeah, he definitely is. So they're having this is one of the best rallies so far. Great shot from Evans, and he's gone with a
Oh, well played at
slice.
the net, and he
Oh,
wins
look
the
at
point.
that! That was great net play, wasn't it?
I still think you're behind Ben by
I was
about.
slightly by like 0.2 of a second. I'll see if I can get up to date.
Are you on the same place as me?
Yeah, mate. Same place. Maybe they're
Maybe I'll refresh mine so it goes slower.
maybe it hasn't piped through the internet to my area as it goes quick. Yeah, and Alex Oro saying, yeah, great job by Humbert there, yeah, to get it from 3 break points all the way back. But now it's another break point.
It illustrates yet again how far this guy's come.
Yeah, look at this. Not been 2 very difficult service games to start this match. And there you go.
Ooh.
Dan Evans breaks for the first time. Yeah, I might have to change that graphic. We've got the clay courts in the background.
Yeah, we need to change it to hard courts.
Yeah, mate. I know. Still using the same thing from the French Open, but it's all good. Dan Evans there with the first break, and he's looking the more dominant player so far. It's like the years of experience coming through.
Yeah, what I want to ask you guys is who do you think is going to win? Obviously, me and Ben, we're both kind of edging towards Humbert, but it's not looking great to start off this match. But what do you guys think? Who do you think is going to edge it?
Yeah. Dan Evans looking fired up today, though. Looking very fired up. And it'd be good to know, well, give us your score predictions. What do you think? Are we going to see like a 6-4, 6-4 or 6-4, 6-7, 6-3? Well, how do you see this going? 3 sets?
I think Evans going to hold on to this break now and win the first set, and then Humbert's going to come back and win it in 3. But what do I know?
Well, you had a very good prediction the other day, saying that Gilles Simon was going to beat Shapovalov and take the first set 6-1, and that happened. So anything's possible. I'd stick to your guns if I was you. Here's some more JG predictions for this match.
That'll be the first and last time I get anything right.
Well, you never know, mate. Wait and see. If Evans doesn't lose his serve for the rest of this set, then you're on another good one. So Michael saying, I don't know if you brought this up yet already, saying Humbert future US Open champ. I think that's something that echoes something that you were saying in the last podcast. You can see him doing really well at the US Open.
Yeah,
I totally
genuinely
agree.
do. Like it's just the way he's progressing. He seems to be so fast, and you never know. In 2022, he could be another player altogether than the one we see right now.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he's still so young, and just imagine, like in 3 years' time, when he's 25, you're going to be seeing a better player. Amazing shot down the line from Evans there, and he just injected some pace there that Humbert wasn't expecting. And cheers tennis for me announcing there that there were fans, but the government changed the regulations today. So that's why there's none.
I thought there would be a reason like that. It does seem a bit bizarre seeing literally nobody.
Yeah.
Not very nice. It's a shame, isn't it? They've done that now. I don't understand. It's a matter of a change of a few days. Like, especially coming to the end of the tournament. It's the semi-finals today. You've got the finals tomorrow.
We have similar stuff here in the UK, though. Don't forget.
The rules don't make sense, though, do they? They keep changing. Like, it's like one day it's okay, the next day it's not. You can't tell me the rate of infections changed that much in one day.
Well, I think they have to give people pre-warning on when they're going to start bringing in these new restrictions. So, and then we have it. They do it from a Monday. but then it causes problems. Maybe it's more sensible to do it from a Friday because it stops people going out the weekend, like happened in the UK, where they all just had a big party at the weekend and before the restrictions came in on the Monday. And that's probably taking note from that and just stopping it happening. I think it's very wise. So there you go. A great winner from Ugo Humbert there on that point.
And he's threatening the break back early on.
There you go.
Is Evans going to be able to consolidate? Yeah.
Well, that's a good point. It's a very good. Well, I was going to say Evans has been serving pretty well, and he hits in the net. But we'll wait and see how
commentator's curse.
Yeah, that's it. I didn't even get the words out of my mouth. Oh, that looked close to the line there from Evans on the baseline.
Did really well to get it back.
He's got some great whip on that forehand, Evans, though, and he's forced Humbert to put it in the net. Really good play from Dan Evans, and he's going to need to show strength in character today and force Humbert into these long rallies, because you've seen what happens if you drop it anywhere short in between that service line, baseline. Humbert's going for it.
The thing I love about Humbert, though, is his personality in terms of, like, if he does go down a set here, he's not the type of guy for his head to drop. And a lot of young players, it can, especially playing Dan Evans, someone a little bit more experienced than him, your head can drop. But with him, I think he's got the attitude where he's going to always have that belief in himself that he can come back and win the match. Yeah. And that's an important thing to consider. You need to remember that these young players are not really in these positions very often. But if you've got that extra belief, it helps a lot. We've seen it with Sinner recently.
Yeah.
He has bundles of it.
Yannick Sinner, definitely one can be used in the same sort of breath as this Ugo Humbert. He's maybe somehow slightly more established
as well.
That's slightly more established, even though he's younger than Humbert as well. It's crazy.
Would you say it's the rise of the gingers, mate?
Maybe this is going to be the future of tennis gingers. Here we go. Good serve from what a return from a first serve there from Evans, and Humbert hits a clean winner.
It's the second time he's done that now. And you say Evans is serving well, but that was a good serve as well. But Humbert just swatted it back with venom.
I hasten to say it, but are we going to get any game to loves today?
No, I don't think so.
They're all going to juice by the looks of it, every single game. And this one, how long
are we on the clock? I can't see the clock from this angle.
22 minutes so far.
It's 22 minutes. We've only played 3 games.
Yep, I know. Very elongated games, each of them. Lots of break points. And what a winner there from Humbert.
He's threatening the break back. Here we go.
This is just as competitive as we thought it was going to be. Yeah, this is pretty crazy to see. I mean, obviously,
that's why I'm surprised. As much as we both went for Humbert to win, I'm surprised he's the favourite by a considerable margin. Like, I thought it would be really tight. Like, for me, I wouldn't have the bookies. I wouldn't put anything between these two guys at all.
Maybe they're just basing that upon the fact he beat Carreño Busta, the fact he has won ATP title this year already.
Have these two played each other before?
I can always have a look in the head-to-head here, and then we can have a look. I think Evans was won their only meeting. Yeah, there you go. Okay. They played once before, and that was early last year. Let me just have a quick look to see where that was. Quimper in France, hard indoor, and 6-2, 6-4 from Dan Evans on that day. So there you go, once before. And Dan Evans,
maybe like you say, that was the start of 2019. Humbert's a complete different player now. He's improved so much.
He's broken back.
And we've missed that.
I know.
I think it's because your scores are froze. So here we go. He's broken back. Mate, that's us talking. We missed it.
I know. Apologies, everybody. No, the scores for some reason froze when I went to the other section on the screen. I don't know why that was. Still looks frozen at the moment. Bear with me.
It's all right. Well, I'll just give you updated. So it's 2-2 now. Love 15 to Dan Evans.
I think it's just frozen on the...
He's threatening again. Another break back. Are we going to see break here?
quite possible. I mean, both players are more than capable of breaking serve. I'm not quite sure what's going on with the scores at the moment. Apologies.
Just leave it up then. It's fine. It's better to have
There you
something. At
go.
least it will get updated eventually.
No, I think I've managed to get it updated. I'm not sure why it was doing that. Apologies. Just keep everybody up to date with the score. There you go. We're back again. So, yeah, we've got Michael there in the comments. He reckons it's going to be Evans in 3. And
You haven't added the score, Ben.
Yeah, it's up there.
It's not on the thing. I don't think your internet's playing out a bit. Let us know, guys. Can you see the score? Because I can't see anything. Oh, well. Oh, well, brilliant. Anyway. Well, forehand winner there for him, but I don't know if you want to check on YouTube, mate, but there's no score.
Yeah. That's what I'm checking. Don't you worry. I'm on it. Don't you worry. Yeah, it's on there on YouTube. So, after seeing all of these breaks of serve, everybody who's joining us at the moment, what do you think? Are you on your predictions? I think 3 sets is maybe a wise choice.
There we go.
You're back, Rivers. Here he is. So, yeah, not sure what was going on. Maybe it was your internet this time, not mine.
I don't understand how.
I don't know, mate. These things
I just went with a quick leave and come back, and it always seems to sort itself out.
I'm in with the cable today, so I'm hoping it's not going to be me. I'm not sure what's going on with the scores. Look, they're going mental, mate. What's happening to the scores on this thing today?
I think it's more them, not us. So just
yeah, for sure.
So it's 30 all here.
Not 15 all. Someone can't make their mind up over there in Tennis 24. The scores are just changing. I don't know what. That's bizarre, isn't it? We're having a right nightmare, someone. So here we go. They're going, obviously, the lefty, Ugo Humbert. So they go forehand to backhand.
That backhand slice from Evans is so good. It just looks beautiful.
Keeps it deep as well, doesn't he? Oh, great shot there, but Evans has dug it out. Humbert's gone for another winner, and it's
unlucky.
What's the error?
Well played, Humbert. And he's right back in this now, serving to make it 3-2.
Yeah, 40-30. They were going to see a hold of serve for a change.
Yeah, it's a consolidate.
Consolidation. Finally, someone might be able to consolidate their serve. Are we going to see that today?
Michael's asking, do they play a tiebreaker in the third? Yes, they do. I was expecting, when you said Evans in 3, 9-7 in the third, I thought you meant in the tiebreak.
Yeah, for sure. So here we go. Serving out to Evans, backhand side. Oh, he's clipped the net cord, and Evans goes for the big winner, and it's into the net, and we're juicing.
Bit lucky there for Evans. He got away with one. It wasn't even a very good shot after he hit the net. Surprised Humbert wasn't able to pass him.
Yeah, for
that
sure.
Extra pressure, though, sometimes when you run to the net, it just puts your opponent a bit on guard.
Indeed. Oh, look, they finally updated the scores. Well done, who's ever working at Tennis 24. Got it finally updated. So here we go. Another juice. This is crazy. So many already today. And here we go. Missed the first serve. Evans, can he get his teeth stuck into this second serve? Here we go. It's gone to the Evans.
Has every game gone to juice so far?
Yeah,
feels like it.
Yeah. It's a good backhand there. And Evans opens up the court. Doesn't quite get the angle that he was wanting on it. Great shot down the line from Humbert. Just missed with the pass.
Mate, Humbert's showing us why we rate him here.
Yeah.
Some of these shots are really good, man.
Mate. He's really keeping Evans about 2 meters behind the baseline here.
And I think that would have gone in, Evans' shot. I think it clipped the top of the net and it brought it wide.
Well,
a bit unlucky. We'll never know. Yeah. It's one of them you never know.
Yeah, they'll never give us the insight that we really want to see. But Here we go. Humbert serving advantage. Just misses down the tee. Stands out quite wide, doesn't he? On for where he serves. Just tries to get a lot of angle on where he's serving.
Well, it's very much that's what double players do. So when you watch doubles, they always serve very wide. I think Humbert does play quite a bit of doubles as well, so it kind of makes sense.
Does. Oh, and there you go. And he's saved that game point and back to juice again. And Michael saying this will go 3 hours plus, and you could well be right. We're 30 minutes in, and we're only into the 4th game at the moment.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's got shades of Nadal Schwartzman again,
mate. Certain matches can be over almost by now.
Yeah, for sure. Like Alex de Minaur versus Marcus Giron.
I thought he was going to say against Dimitrov.
Well, you never
know.
I don't think that's going to be that quick, to be honest. But
that's
you never know.
A long one.
You never know with Dimitrov which one's going to turn up.
True.
We hope the best one.
I think we will see the best one today.
We got forehand to backhand, cross court. They're going at the moment. And then Evans goes for the winner down the line. It's kept in play. Now he's brought the slice into play. More slice in the backhand side. Oh, some great slice shots here from Evans. He goes back to forehand.
For me, I'll give this now an advantage, Evans. But saying that, there we go. Well, wins the point.
He jinxed Evans into
he was looking so good until that happened.
Yeah, why would you do that?
There on his backhand side.
Yeah, why would you do that to Evans? How mean of you.
That is tactic. You don't see my flag behind me.
I know. That's what I'm worried about. You're jinxing the Brits. Come on, the Brits. You want any beers today? Or are you,
I was going to ask you. I was going to, but I'm just maybe saving myself a little bit. I feel like it's still quite early, but it's not early.
If we have it now, then I might run out before the end of this match.
Oh, no, I've got loads, mate. I bought a crate the other day. But I was on my bike, so I had to get the crate and put it in my rucksack, and it wouldn't fit in my rucksack, so I had to take out every individual beer, stuff them in my rucksack. I was with my girlfriend as well. She had a bottle of wine in there. So if I got pulled over, mate, I had like
by the time you got home,
just alcohol in my thing. Shaken up.
Home, they were nicely shaken, weren't they?
Oh no, there was packed so tightly they weren't moving.
Well, that's all right.
So it was actually okay. Yeah.
Oh well.
It was more digging in my back, what was causing a bit of discomfort. But
I only had
mate. Anything for a beer.
I think I finished a lot of mine off last night during the podcast, and now I'm down to my last beer. So I'm in between matches, I'm gonna have to nip out and stock up again.
You've not got long. Hopefully, you got a shop nearby.
Yeah. It's just 2 minutes walk. Well, I'd say maybe a minute and a half walk from.
Mate, you might as well go now. We'll still be at juice when you get back.
Yes, probably right.
It'll still be 2-2.
It's pretty crazy, this game currently, isn't it?
Yeah.
Another juice. And we're sort of waiting for our first consolidation. And Wild Live makes it into the chat. How you doing, Wild Live? Yeah, good to see you, mate.
Hey, good to see you.
And it's into the net. We got another break point. Dan Evans.
Yeah, I think he's going to break back. I just know it. He's going to do it. It's the way it's going.
It reminds me, for some reason, every time I think of the name Dan, I think of Alan Partridge for some reason. I don't know if you've seen this program.
No, I don't watch
possibly not. It's a British comedy, but it's been running for many years. It's a very, very funny one.
Is it an older comedy?
I wouldn't say older. It's very funny. Very old. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, can he save this break? When he's attacking the net, Evans has gone for it. What a volley!
It's like watching Sportsman, mate.
That was great volley in there. That was a risk.
I'm saying, it's a good doubles player on, but really good at the net. Look how low he gets down there, and you can't play that any better than that.
No, and we've got.
I thought Evans did well actually with the passing shot. Good tennis from both players.
Definitely, and he took the risk, Humbert, attacked the net, and it paid dividends there. We've got Takumi Fuji there saying, who will win?
Well, I'm going for Ugo Humbert. I reckon Humbert's going to be able to get through and win, although I reckon he's going to lose the first set. That's my prediction. And you're going for what, Ben? The same?
Well, pre-match, I thought Humbert would win this match, but now I'm watching it, it's just so close. How can you call this match?
Yeah, it's
I
tough.
mean, it's literally every game has gone to juice so far.
I think
We're only
it's going to be 3 sets, right?
Yeah, I mean, I can't see it going any other way than 3 sets. But I think we're probably going to get some tie breaks as well. I can see maybe the youth of Humbert maybe coming through though.
Yeah.
But not if he hits shots like that.
Oh, that was unlucky. Come on, you can't be critical there. He did everything right. He just clipped the top of the net and brought it out.
Come on, Dan. Dan Evans.
Yeah, and Takamuji. Oh, I can't say the name.
Takumi
Fuji says, I think Hatchinoff deserved to win yesterday.
I agree.
I agree. Exactly what we was both saying. That's why I don't know. I feel like Ugo Humbert needs to win this match.
We haven't had not me mic. We haven't had a consolidation yet, have we? In this
or a
match,
game to love, but I don't think we're ever going to get a game to love.
The game to loves are very, very few and far between in this match. They're too evenly matched. Served. Evans just goes down the middle. Yeah, he's going.
There'll be a few business ends, but we don't have the thing for that yet, do we?
No, not yet. Maybe we can try and get something out. Oh, terrible volley into the net there, and another break point here for Dan Evans.
And this never-ending game. We've still only played 4 games.
How long's this game in total? I think this game is 6 minutes long already, which is pretty crazy.
No, I think it's longer.
Itself. Do you think so?
Yeah, I don't know. It's annoying because obviously this is only an ATP 250. They don't have quite the coverage and the statistics popping up to help us out.
It's the 5th juice. So they were on last.
I think you can see by the point by point. It'll say how long.
And this is, I believe it's Evans's 8th break point, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
And Humbert's already saved 5 out of 7 so far. So here we go. How's Evans going to play this one? Is he going to attack or is he going to just keep it going? He's gone for a big shot there, and it's answered cross court by Humbert, and he's gone for an inside out forehand winner. Yeah, it's slowed down a bit now. This rally. Who's going to inject the pace? Evans going majority slice here, waiting. Oh, it's a naughty slice down the line there from Evans. Humbert's. They're just pinging it to each other. Great slice again and into the net, and Evans breaks again.
He's back.
There you go. Come on, Dan. Dan the man. Breaks again.
Yeah, we've got Michael, clear Dan fan. Go Dan.
Come on, Evans.
It's been 7 break points. He's taken 2 of the 7 so far. Dan Evans.
It's pretty crazy. Well, I just need to update my statistic then, because I wasn't sure if it was including that last break point in it. So it must have been. So that's pretty amazing stat to have that many break points already in only, how many service games have they had each now? I think that's 3 for Humbert. There'll be the 3rd service game for Evans. Is that correct? Next? Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the amount of if I have a look down some of the statistics, the second serve percentage of points won on second serve is 38% at the moment for Ugo Humbert. Quite an interesting statistic for Dan Evans, though. First serve points won 17%, which is
Dan Evans first serve won.
Yeah,
17%.
1 out of 6,
and one of them was an ace.
Yeah, exactly. That's the one. So if he doesn't hit an ace, he loses the point, apparently.
Gosh, I didn't know that.
But his second serve points won 75%, which is really high.
Yeah, for me, the main thing with Ugo was letting him down is that second serve. I think he needs to improve that. He's made unforced errors when he didn't need to. But yet again, I think it's super tight. I don't think it's a certainty that Evans is going to hold here comfortably. But you never know.
Sure.
Tennis. Things can change around quickly.
Michael saying, Evans time. Can he consolidate? Come on. It's not a break unless you consolidate. So Dan Evans serving. Are we going to go to juice again? Let's find out. 38 minutes on the clock. So
the other match was scheduled to start when, Ben? 4 o'clock, was it?
A half 4, yeah.
Or probably be
Oh,
pushed back.
yeah, I think so. It's wide there from Dan Evans and Love 15. Interesting start. And the score's not updated yet. There they go.
I'm not surprised, mate. Humbert's going to threaten the break back surely again.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at all. Here we go. Dan Evans.
First serves are not troubling him at all, are they? Let's see if he can win this one.
He doesn't put all 100% into those first serves. It's long from Evans there, and now Love 30 on the Evans serve. And what's going on? It's like a women's tennis match today. Like both players struggling on their serves.
Yeah, neither player can buy a serve at the moment, and that was very dubious. What do you think of that?
What was that?
Did you see that again?
Sorry, I just missed it. I was just flicking on something else.
Maybe it looked like it bounced in where they called out. I don't know. It's hard to see. It was very close.
Yeah, it's very difficult to spot these things. Oh, and it's out. It's wide. Good serve then from Evans. Earns himself a cheap point back.
Yeah, he's got that first serve percent up a little bit. What's he gone from 17 to 21 now?
Oh, it's well, he really needs to up it a bit more, doesn't he? It was saying it was on to 14% after the last one, so it's probably going up a little bit more. So here we go. Dan Evans serving 15-30. Oh, great serve. And he's got another.
You can hear us, mate.
Yeah, that's it. Another first serve in. 30 all. 2 points. Well, saved there from going into a break point. So he definitely doesn't want to be fake. He wants to try and consolidate here. Can he just consolidate? Get that 2-game advantage. Come on, Dan. 2 points in a row now. Can he get a third? Another good serve. And it's long, and he's got that 3 good first serves in a row.
Mate, from Love 30 down, he's pulled it back. And now he gets an opportunity here to consolidate and make it 4-2.
Yep.
And make it one of the quickest games of the match.
Indeed. Here we go. Serving again. The first serve goes in again. It's a good return. They're going playing it down the middle. Great deep shot there from Humbert. Now going cross court. Backhand down the line, and the slice comes out from Evans. And it's into the net, and Dan Evans has held his serve. And finally, someone has had a consolidation. Oh, God, phew. Didn't think we were going to get one of them today. Finally, a consolidation. And, yeah, Dan Evans 4-2 up. And JG predicting Dan Evans is going to take this first set. But you reckon Humbert in 3? Yeah, it's quite possible now. Now Humbert's got it all to do.
Well, you never know. If Evans wins the first set, he could just storm on from there and take the second as well. And that'll be that.
Indeed. Yeah, I totally agree.
And I'll have to stick with what I said at the beginning. What do you think? Do you think Humbert's still all right and on track to maybe win this match?
I don't put anything past him,
isn't it? When he's down a break, it's like
Carreño Busta. He came back from a set down, and Carreño Busta's a semi-finalist of the US Open. So I don't put anything past Humbert. This first set doesn't really paint the picture of the whole match. He's the younger player. He's arguably more experienced in latter stage of the tournament as well. Like on obviously won his first ATP event earlier this year, which Dan Evans doesn't have that on his resume. So really impressive. Interesting to look at their actual records in Grand Slams as well, because Dan Evans, his best one is Australian Open in 2017, where he got to the 4th round. He's been to the 3rd round of the US Open 3 times and Wimbledon twice. Ugo Humbert, his best one is the 4th round at Wimbledon last year. So, and
yeah, I remember both of them actually. The Humbert one is a bit more recent, isn't it?
Yeah, 2019, and he's still very young though. You got to remember this, and he's only 22 years old. And
I think 2021 he's going to have a good run in some Grand Slams.
Oh, that's a great half volley there from Humbert.
And mate, isn't it funny when some person's able to hold their serve, all of a sudden the other person can serve like a champion again.
Yeah.
Look how much confidence that is. Brilliant pick up there at the net.
And it's upping your level, isn't it? Just at the right time. Just when it looks like you're down and out, then you up the level. And he's doing
Michael Gimond asking, what's their head-to-head? They played once before in 2019, the early part of 2019, and Evans beat Humbert in 2 sets.
Yeah.
I think it was, what was it, Ben? 6-4, 6-2?
Yeah, I believe so. And here we go. Are we going to get our first game to love? No, we're not. Ah, it's sad to see.
He went for it.
I need to get a proper game to love button set up as well, because I don't think we have the other one was really just for the French Open final, wasn't it?
Yeah. We do have one, though, don't we?
Sorry.
I'm not going to use that.
No, I mean, it was just for the final. I just knocked one up quickly. I think we'll get a proper one done, and then we can use that. But we don't have a game to love anyway, so why are we even talking about it?
I don't think we need to use it.
15. No, exactly. And truth teller, sorry, can't show the match. Unfortunately, we get pulled off YouTube. But yeah, if you're able to flick it on, I believe it's on. If you have any sort of gambling account, that type of thing, or tennis TV account, then you can watch it on there.
Oh, what a shot!
Yeah, great shot. Amazing.
This could be
shot.
another boost match. That was so good. Fair play to him.
And we got
had over 46 minutes already in this first set. Yeah. It's going to be way over an hour set, in my opinion.
Yeah. And we got Takumi Fuji asking, do you think Dan Evans can reach the top 10? What do you think?
No.
No. Just a straight out no from JG.
No, I don't think he can. The reason I think he's good, and I just don't know. Maybe this his attitude could limit him. And I think to get in that top 10, you don't need just ability. I think for me, he's going to be a 10 to 20 player around that kind of mark for most of his career.
Yeah,
I don't really see him taking it to the next level. He's not young. He's not a young guy, is he? And he's been around for a bit. He's 30 years old. So for me, I don't see him reaching the top 10. But
no, I mean,
he does. It'd be good for British tennis. He's the number one British tennis player at the moment. But I don't see him breaking the top 10.
Don't forget his highest ranking is 28 in the world. At best, I see him maybe breaking inside the top 20. Yeah, that's at best, I'd say.
Yeah.
So there we go. Like we said before, you get a response. Dan Evans holds his serve. Ugo Humbert comes back and just says, well, you can do that. I can do it too, finally. So we got
and Dan Evans got his first serve win percentage up to 40% now.
Yeah, exactly.
Looking a lot better.
With his serve in that last game, those serves are flying in and getting some cheap points, which was really great to see. So, and Humbert, we finally didn't go to juice on his serve, so he's probably happy with that as well. And we've got
Michael saying the second semi will be also covering that later on. So hopefully, as many of you as possible can join us for that. That's going to be a really good match. Obviously, we had both our picks pre-tournament as well. Ben picked Alex de Minaur at the start, and I went for Dimitrov.
Yeah, really interesting one that's going to be.
We have an invested interest there for sure.
Don't forget, we're not covering these matches later, but we also have the semi-finals taking place in Cologne, which is a repeat of the French Open matchup where Yannick Sinner beat Alexander Zverev in 4 sets. He's going to be up against him again, but in Zverev's home turf, and Zverev carrying an injury into this match. So
he's also just won a tournament in Cologne as well.
Yep. So he's played a full tournament, and he's probably getting those niggles now. He's done well to get all the way to the semi again, but Yannick Sinner, he's in some incredible form. And,
I think Zverev's going to want revenge, though. I don't see Sinner beating him.
I see Sinner winning it, to be honest. I think he had that slip up against Gilles Simon yesterday. Got
it depends how he feels. If he retires or he really looks quite done for out on court, then yeah, of course. But for me, I think Zverev will be all right. He's such an athlete.
I was really impressed with Zverev after losing the second set yesterday. The fact that he was really struggling around the court and he still found a way to win that third set was really admirable. And I know that we give him a little bit of a hard time on the podcast, and we just want to see the best from him. And I think we have been seeing a lot better as Alexander Zverev since the tennis has come back. So it's promising.
Agreed. Yeah, Takumi asking there, do you think Humbert's a rising star? For sure. So young as well. And we're already saying these two are very evenly matched. But you'd have to say that age is on Humbert's side, and the fact that he's progressing so fast every year, he is someone who could potentially break into the top 10 in a few years' time.
Yeah, and like he already got the monkey off his back, winning his first ATP 250 title in January. So he has the belief he can go all the way in these tournaments. And I think if you looked at the last 4 people who are left in this, I think he could beat any of them on his day. So I think he has a real chance of taking this title. He has to get past Dan Evans first. Oh, and Dan Evans serving well again. 30-15 Evans. Question is, when are we going to crack open the first beer?
Maybe after the first set, I reckon.
Yeah, I think so as well.
I think we need to get a few more people in it. Hopefully, we've got 20 people here. If you can all like the video, that will really help us out. And also, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to keep growing and produce more videos like this.
Yeah, I always find that once the Grand Slams have disappeared and you've got all of the fair weather tennis fans sort of disappeared, then you've got the hardcores that come in and join us for some real like gritty tennis that probably a lot of other people don't even know is going on, and match of high quality like this one. I mean, there you go, Evans with an ace. Oh, it looked like an ace. Has he called it out?
I don't know. I thought it was out. I'm surprised you called it as an ace.
I think they've re-given him. They've re-given him the. I think that they've re-given him the first serve.
Yeah, it was definitely in, wasn't it?
Annoying because that was a definite ace. Oh well, he's got the game point now. Look close though.
This tournament though has not been the biggest of successes, has it? Really?
Nothing.
I've not enjoyed it too much. Obviously, no Hawkeye decisions seem up in the air. No fans. The tennis has been quite good. That's the only thing, the saving grace, really. But the whole tournament, the way it's been organised, I've not been that impressed. I think Cologne are doing a lot better job.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's a lot more exciting over there, isn't it? So I don't know if it's maybe the Zverev effect, and he obviously brings quite a big following, obviously being in his home country as well. And you obviously had the home countryman here was David Goffin, and he went out pretty feebly to Marcus Chiron in his first match in straight sets. And that's not really what you want. It doesn't really get people excited about the tournament when the home faithful. It was more exciting watching the young kid, the 500 in the world, Bergs. He did better.
I'm not sure what he was doing, Goffin. It's so disappointing. He's been on this bad run for some time, and he needs to sort of get himself together a bit. 4
straight losses, isn't it, now for David Goffin, and his last 4 matches and his worst run since 2013.
We could be seeing the first game to love here, though. Humbert's playing a lot better here. He's 30 love up.
No, there you go. You're jinxing it again. He's hit wide and long. So 30-15. But Dan Evans, he's on the magic number 5 at the moment. So always gets a little bit tense. Business end of the set now, really. And once you're on that number 5, the pressure all goes onto the opponent. They can't let you win one more game. Good serve from Humbert down the tee. And then Evans going slice backhand across court, and it's wide
as well.
Ooh.
Dan Evans 2 points away from the first set. And he's been presented a little opportunity here.
He has. Is he going to take it is the question.
I thought Humbert started the match really good, and now he's just been fading slightly as it's gone on.
Yeah, it's
like you say, I don't think his head's definitely not going to go down. Second set, maybe we'll see the same, a bit better quality from him.
And someone having a mare at Tennis 24, not updating. I'll tell you, it's 30-all at the moment. Don't read that score on there. I don't know why they're not updating it, but I will keep you up to date with the scores. 30-all second.
Okay. A bit disappointing. Yeah. Hopefully, it updates itself in a minute.
I think it's just the site today. It's just messing up. It's messing up on both sides. Great volley here from Evans. He's in the net. Good passing shot. Humbert.
Big point as well. He's going to want to see Evans serve out for the first set.
Yeah, yeah. You got to force him to serve it out. Otherwise,
Because it could crumble. It could well crumble serving it out, and then you've got a brilliant opportunity then at 5-all.
Yeah. So we got 40-30. Good serve. He attacks the net. Great volley. Wins the game. And for everybody looking at the score, it's actually now 5-4. Nice little rhyme there. So 5-4. Not sure why they're not updating the score. Apologise for that.
Something what is weird. Humbert's only had 1 break point and he's taken it. Pretty impressive, right?
There you go. Needs to get more, doesn't he?
100%
Needs more
break point
points.
conversion.
Yeah, definitely. So there we go. They finally updated it. Well done, who's ever working there. 5-4. Dan Evans serving for. Yeah, well, he's serving now for the.
Has it gone past the hour mark? Is he going to be able to finish this under the hour? I doubt it. I reckon it's going to go
4
over.
minutes he's got. One of those minutes is going to be sat here in the chair. And how good is Dan Evans' bottle? Is he going to bottle it? We will find out.
No, mate. I think he's going to. I think he'll be all right. I think he's going to hold for this first set.
Yeah, and some of the statistics there. His first serve win percentage has gone up considerably. Remember, it was down at 14% at one point 2 service games ago. Now it's up to 57%. So he's really upped it in those last 2 service games, and hopefully we see a repeat of that here in this what could be his last service game of the first set. So Dan Evans serving. Here we go, 5-4.
I'm just going to stick the heater on. It's a bit chilly in here.
Ah, it's in shorts. Dan Evans bouncing the ball. Serves wide. Oh, he's banging and crashing away over there. Serves into the body. Good shot down the line. It's cross court. Evans with a great backhand, single-handed. He leaves it.
Ooh.
Well left. Well left.
That was brave.
15 love, but
that's one of them, mate. If you leave and they bounce in, you're like a complete idiot.
I've seen too many of them happen.
Too many times.
Yeah, I've seen it happen.
I wasn't sure as well. I thought maybe it was going to bounce in. Oh,
you know, those always go in when just everything's going wrong for you.
Yeah.
You know, that always happens, doesn't it? So here we go. Dan Evans serving. Good serve into the backhand. Oh, and he's really overhit that. So sad to see. Thanks to everybody who's joining us. We've got 20 people in there. If you can like the video, everybody's in here, and send us your predictions as well. Yeah, let us know who you think's going to win this match in the live chat. Here we go. Dan Evans serving 15-all. Ooh, it's wide from Evans. Is the pressure getting to him now? He wipes the sweat from his forehead. He's feeling the pressure. It's a good second serve. Very powerful. He's firing it into that backhand side. Good volley. Great volley. Really good.
Mate, that second serve was a lot better than his first.
Yeah.
Good serve. Really confident as well. Play from him, isn't it? Attacked it.
Love to see that.
He's not waiting for Humbert to make a mistake. He's forcing the issue here.
Yeah, and that's just what you want to see. And it was just enough on that volley, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Close to the baseline it landed.
It's what's it? Agonizing. It's very agonizing for
yeah. It was. It's just skipped by him, didn't it? He just thought, just another.
It was almost in reach, but he just couldn't get there.
Almost the perfect volley. Here we go. They're going down the middle a little bit here. Evans attacks, and Humbert gets it back though somehow. And Evans going on the offensive. It looks like here. Oh, it's into the net though.
The level's picking up quite a bit here.
Yeah. Be careful what you go for, though. When you're 30 all, it could be all crumble away again, and we could see another break. Here we go. 30 all. Big point here for Dan Evans. Can he get his first set point? Here we go. Bouncing the ball.
This is
crowd.
The business end here, Ben.
Oh, that's looked like an ace.
Yeah.
It was an ace.
Oh, Humbert's not happy, though.
Oh, he's shouting at the umpire.
And we're having a repeat of this whole week, really. We'll have to have a look on the camera again because, for me, it did look in. I can't really complain.
I thought it clipped it.
And we've got Melez here. How we doing, mate? Good to see you
Melez.
join us.
Just posted
You said put some links in your last podcast from team matches. Thanks for that, mate. Who do you think's going to win?
Yeah, so glad that we've started covering this already. Yeah, well, it's our pleasure. Melez been there throughout the whole of the French Open with us.
It looked in still.
Looked very close, wasn't it? It was. Where's the Hawkeye? Why can't we see Hawkeye?
They don't have Hawkeye.
Yeah, but why? It's just crazy. How is there no like challenge system in place in these tournaments? It's a bit of a joke. You just end up with angry players everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Kachanov kicking the net in.
Well, it's a big moment as well. It's such a critical time.
Set point. Yeah. Very good deep shot there from Humbert. He's really going for this now. He's trying to get that anger out in his shots. Evans with his sneaky slice returns. Keeps just pinging it back in. Now he goes to the forehand. Oh, he's let in. Well, a big looper into the middle of the court. He's forcing Evans back now. Evans just sticking in this rally. They're both going cross court. Now the slice comes back out again
Very
from
tactical.
Evans.
Evans just doesn't want to make a mistake.
Yeah, I don't blame him. Oh, and he's gone for the winner there, though. He's forced Humbert out wide, and then he's gone the backhand down the line, and he takes the first set. Dan Evans. Come on, GB.
Yeah, really good tennis there, actually. Waited for the right moment and then pounced. So first set's over and done with. Over the hour mark, 6-4 Dan Evans.
Indeed.
But is the comeback on for Ugo Humbert? Can he do it in three?
It's going to be interesting to see what he's made of now, isn't it? Like, this is a very tough match against a very, very good guy in Dan Evans. And don't forget, Dan Evans is going to be, he's chasing that first ATP title. So he's going to be fired up.
Oh, see Ugo there? He's really upset. He's thrown his, I'm not sure what it was, a towel onto the floor.
Oof. It's never good to see, is it?
Gone onto the court almost. He's had to knock it off the court.
Yeah, it's not good to see people.
It's on today. No fans allowed in the stadium. We touched on it earlier. For some reason, they've changed the policy in Belgium at the moment, and they're not allowed fans in when they've had it the whole week. It's a bit bizarre.
A little bit sad, and it's sort of scuppered the the feel of the whole tournament a bit. And like, it was sort of sounding good for most of the week, and now it's gone a bit, but. I don't know. The tennis level hasn't dropped, though. We've seen some real high-quality stuff from these two in this first set. And Dan is proving to be the man so far today. And he's playing some of his top tennis and very tactical, very, very tactical. And that's what we said. That's going to be the only way he's going to win this. He can't go fire for fire with Ugo Humbert. He's got to use that tennis brain and really move and maneuver Humbert around the court. Different slices, different speeds, and it's proved to work. So great
match point, actually, wasn't it? Watching it again there on the highlights.
Well, it's just very, very good tactics. He just sort of crafted out that point, didn't he? Maneuvered him, moved his way closer into the net, and won the point and the set. So fantastic. Yeah. Well, thanks for everybody who's joining us anyway to watch this. I know I've said it a few times already. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like on the video. Helps us out so much. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button because we're going to be bringing you hopefully lots more live watch-alongs, live podcasts, and love to see everybody in the live chat sending us your questions. So yeah, we're always looking for new members of the Game to Love community. So yeah, jump on board. Here we go.
Looks like Dan Evans is taking a toilet break.
Is he going taking the toilet break?
Yeah.
Wise. He's back from
He's
the
back
toilet
on
break.
court now anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like we're going to be starting off. Ugo to serve.
It was a quick one, that one.
Hopefully he washed his hands.
You never know. Do you reckon there's someone in there making sure they wash their hands?
Hope not.
You never know,
You'd
do
think
you?
to have some privacy, mate, if you go to the toilet.
Oh, and because Evans won that first set. Cheers. Oh,
There we go. Ugo, his first base.
About time, isn't it? Oh. Sorry. Thought I was disconnecting my mic, man. Here we go. Good serve there. And he, wow, that was close to being out then, but he just, I think he hit the line there.
He's angry. You can see the anger.
Very, very. I don't know if that's such a good thing. Well,
I don't know. Sometimes it isn't effective. Do you not think when you're really angry when you play tennis, you pull off some crazy shots?
Oh, yeah, but look how close that was to going out. It was so close. It was.
He's helped him. He's got an ace in his first one.
I know, but you've got to wonder, like, if he can't maintain that, then it's gonna. Some of them are gonna start flying out if he's already getting that close to the line. Here we go. Evans just sort of pushes that one back. Now he's gone slice cross court, which is wide, and now 40 love. And could we see our first game to love?
Could we see a quick second set?
Well, we don't know. What do you predict, JG? You got the first set right.
I've told you, mate. Humbert's going to win this match. He's going to win from here. I predicted Evans to take the first set as well.
Don't forget we have
Michael.
Michael.
I'm going to say with Humbert, I reckon he will win this one 6-3.
Well, Michael said 3 sets, and he reckoned was it Evans? Indeed, what a winner there! And we've got our first game to love. Cheers to that, mate.
Cheers.
Ching. Well,
good start.
What better start to the second set could Ugo Humbert have had? Not dropped a point so far. And that's a stark contrast to the last set where we had a deuce on, I think, the first 5 games in that first set.
All of them were deuce.
Yeah, literally. It was just one of the closest starts to a semi-final of Sim in a long time.
Yeah, great.
And neither
it's giving me a bit of flashbacks, mate, from what was it, Team Schwartzman in the French Open.
God, that was a lengthy one, wasn't it? What's this Melez saying in the comments here? Saying we faked out the regulars, saying the last podcast you'd be back for the final.
Yeah, we did, to be fair. I've just realised what we did. We did. Sorry about that, guys. But we changed our mind. We'll still be doing the final, but we had a change of plan today. Our calendars were quite clear, so we thought, why not? We might do some semi-final action. We're watching it anyway, so why not bring a live watch along?
Yeah, it was one of those ones where as soon as we'd finished, we just both said, "What? Why are we not doing the 2 amazing matches tomorrow?" And one of them is including both of our selections for the tournament. So why not? So we're covering both of them. One of them is well, it was the topic of Humbert was the topic of the podcast yesterday. So, and he's up against the British guy. So why not?
Yeah.
And Humbert with his 6th point in a row there, and no points so far in this second set for Dan Evans.
Yeah, since he's got angry, he's just helped him out a lot.
Yeah.
You can see he's just got an air of confidence about him, even after losing that first set.
It's always interesting, isn't it? How players react to the being very angry on court. There's another winner. Oh, wow.
I've seen it in different ways, though, mate. Sometimes you can just see it go completely the other way, and you'll see him just completely bail out and lose 6-1, 6-love, or something like that.
Yeah.
Not in this situation.
He's got 3 break points here and a potential for a second game to love. He's got the return back in. Evans Going for it. He's gone down the line. Oh, so close.
It's fractional.
But it's wide. Yeah, it was so close that I thought we were going to have a second game to love. But
Mele
no such
saying he's calling Dimitrov a lost gen folly versus Ben's next gen fury.
luck. Hopefully not Tyson Fury. So Dan Evans save one break point. Can Humbert break here? Evans fires out to the forehand side. It's going down the line. He's keeping it deep here, Evans. He's come to the net, and it's a poor volley and a break of serve from. There you go.
Just like that.
What a start to that second set. That's pretty
So
incredible,
far, mate,
isn't
it seems to be going to plan.
That's pretty amazing, do you not think? I thought,
What?
well, they just come out the blocks so quick, and that's just the reply that you'd want from somebody who's just lost a set.
Yeah.
So it means business now. Humbert not messing about.
Mate, it's what I expected it to be fair. I think he'll be all right here as well. Let's see. Hopefully, he can hold this out.
He's
But
awoken.
3-0 is a completely different story. He needs to consolidate.
Yeah, he's awoken the beast.
Wild
It
there,
seems.
Long.
Literally, he's prodded a bear in a cage, isn't he? And just let him out for this second set. So, notice there's a couple of women WTA semi-finals going on today as well. We've got Azarenka went.
I think Tennis TV have moved it
earlier.
over on the channel to Ostrava. Is it Ostrava?
What's that? Yeah. So Azarenka beat Sakari very comfortably, 6-1, 6-3 earlier today. And at the moment, we've got Jen Brady, who obviously did so well at the US Open. She's up against Sabalenka, and she's a set and a break down at the moment.
Oh, I was expecting you to say up.
No, Sabalenka really doing the business. And here we go.
Okay.
Can he consolidate? We got love 30 now. This is what the problem's been. People consolidating their serve is not as easy as it seems. Here we go. Love 30.
It's a good idea, though, there for him. A bit unfortunate.
Yeah, it was a good idea. Just couldn't get the right angle on it. Here we go. Serving. Into that forehand side. Good slice return from Evans. He's into the net, Humbert. And a terrible shot from Evans.
He tried lobbing him, didn't he?
Yeah. Just went over only just over the net.
That was a fouled attempt.
Yeah, there's obviously we've got ATP Vienna coming next week. We've got the qualification for those being played right now. We've had a few.
Awards Sinner as well. Sinner's been given a wild card for that, which is exciting.
Fantastic. So, I saw another one. Bastiashvili lost today again to Gombos.
I feel sorry for him a little bit. Another ace for Humbert. 30 all. He's brought it back.
Somebody we got to mention. Not the toughest first, qualification round. Attila Balazs goes through against Rajiv Ram. More of a doubles player, Ram, but yeah.
Yeah, I saw that on there this morning. I was like, what's he doing there? Surprised Ram's going solo.
Yeah, and Vasek Pospisil, he's currently playing at the moment against an Austrian player, Erla. And he lost the first set, which is really surprising there for Pospisil.
Wow.
Yeah, he's break up in the second. Here we go. Humbert serving, 30 all. Just slice down the line from Evans. He's loving that slice down the line. Humbert has to answer. Where's the lamb shank button? Because that one was a huge one there from Dan Evans. Bah. Literally went in the rafters.
That's what happens when he doesn't go for the slice.
Yeah. It was the framework. And 40 from love 30 to 40-30. Good serve. Great slice down the line. Forced the error. There you go.
Much.
Come on, Dan, and we're back at juice again. And after all of that good work from Humbert to get himself in the driving seat, now we're at juice. And Evans looking to stop the consolidation. Can he stop it?
No.
Oh, JG says no.
I've done a lot of these one-word answers today.
Put your money on. Brick, JG said no. Humbert holding. Look at that for a return from Evans. Now inside-out forehand from Humbert. Oh, and the slice is back again from Evans. And there you go. He's mixing it up. Oh, they're having some real entertaining rallies. A really good deep slice from Evans, followed up by a poor forehand long though.
Wild.
Yeah, yeah. There's a couple of wild live. Yeah, exactly. I know. Well, here we go. Your prediction might be right. We've got advantage Humbert, and Evans just struggling to get his technique going in this one. That's one poor forehand and one poor backhand now.
Yeah, strange, isn't it?
Here we go. Humbert serving. Just prodded that one back, and then Humbert, he's going to finish that one off. Wins the game. And there you go. Humbert finally gets that consolidation. Well done, Ugo Humbert. And there you go. 3-love in this second set after what was a very, very close first set. Now a one-sided second set.
Yeah, nothing in between Dan Evans' first and second serve there. His win percentage is 56% for both.
Yeah.
So not much difference in his first or second at the moment.
Quite impressive, isn't it? But yeah, what do you reckon? Do you reckon he's going to continue? Do we going to see a bagel here? What's going to happen?
I don't know. Maybe. But I think Humbert's going to win the set. I think he'll be all right now from this position. I'll be surprised if he folds from here. And it looks like we're going to get this third set. Everyone really saw coming. The way they've been playing, so even.
Yeah, for sure.
Evans will certainly come back and play a lot better in the third set, I believe.
Michael's saying maybe Dan shouldn't have taken the bathroom break. Yeah, maybe he should have just held it all in. Maybe that was the winning
he should have stayed on call. But mate, if you need the bathroom, you need the bathroom. What can you do?
Yeah, I know. It's unfortunate, isn't it? He made that decision. Ugo missed a consolidation, perhaps. Maybe he's got one there. That's always good to see. It's promising.
I couldn't give him a nickname yet, mate. He's not got many.
Yeah, that first set, he definitely wasn't. Neither player was even missed a hold. Yeah, so entertaining start to the second set, and Evans has really got to up the level, I think, here. He's playing too passively. Can't afford to be playing like that against Humbert. Humbert's going to punish you, and he's not making as many unforced errors now in this set.
Yeah, for sure.
It's dangerous. So here we go. Serving, Dan Evans. 3-love down. Wide.
So I feel like it is taken away from the spectacle a little bit, having no fans.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's certainly not as exciting as a lot of other semi-finals I've seen. I think a lot of that is to do with the fact the atmosphere is just dead. There's no atmosphere whatsoever, is there?
I know what you mean. There's not even one clap after.
I'm hoping to hear some like crowd noise or something, like even the fake noise they have. I think that would be better than this. And I was quite against it at the beginning, but it does add a little bit to the spectacle.
It does a little bit. It's tough to know what the best thing is for these matches, because you could please one half of the people, but you just anger everybody else. So yeah, it's hard to know which way to go with it. So it is what it is. So here we go. 15-all. Dan Evans. Very, very tough match.
Oh, that was good.
Oh, good winner there from Ugo Humbert.
Mate, the bagel's on. You called it.
Mate.
He's French as well. Should have seen it coming, mate. He loves a bagel.
Yeah, Jules Simon. A very big fan of those breadsticks and bagels. And yeah, Humbert.
Yeah. And let's say they need the fake clapping like Cologne. I think that would be good. Do you not think? It would add something. Because right now it's just dead.
I think another good thing they've got.
Tennis is quite good. The tennis quality has been quite high today. I think
It's very high, and that's a great volley there from Humbert and 2 break points.
Yeah,
Wow.
he's turned it around big time, isn't he?
Yeah. I don't want to say shocking, but yeah, how the standard can suddenly change, and from one angry outburst to now looking like he's really commanding this match.
Yep.
So here we go. Dan Evans serving 15-40. It's into the net, and he's going to have a second serve to get his teeth into. Can he fire a straight winner?
Hey, it's like a first serve for him. There's no difference. There we go. It's a good second serve yet again.
Yeah.
Saved a break.
Another thing in the Cologne tournament as well, which makes it just look a little bit better. Obviously, if you've got the fake noise, stuff like that, or fake crowd noise, they've dimmed, like, there's all of the lights are so down and only the court is lit up, and it looks just a little bit nicer. So you wouldn't even see if there was empty seats. So it sort of gives it a better feel, I think.
Yeah.
The whole setup of it makes you think that there could be fans there, but you just can't see them.
Yeah, it's sometimes about what it looks like as well. Like the whole thing. Obviously, they've got Hawkeye there as well. It's a lot better.
Yeah. And they've got the live band, don't forget.
Oh, that looked close.
Yeah,
is that my eyes? It looked like it hit the line.
Well, tough to sell from the angle that you have to look at on the camera.
For me, it looked like it hit straight the line, but...
What's this? Mellors saying a bakery products consolidation coming.
I think he means a button. Just have a breadstick button. Evans has pulled this back up.
That would be a good one, a breadstick button. A bagel button and a breadstick button. Here we go.
1 hour 21 on the clock. Deep into this match.
There you go. Well saved there from Dan Evans, and he gets his first game in this second set. And Michael saying we need hologram fans. Maybe that's the future. We just have tons of chairs full of holograms.
Then what would happen if a player got angry and smashed the ball through one of the hologram fans? Would that be seen as bad conduct?
Nah, I think it's fine. Here we go. Humbert serving. It's into the net. It's got a second serve. Dan Evans, can he get into this service game? He hasn't looked so good so far in this second set. He's keeping those shots nice and deep, forcing Humbert to run around the baseline.
Yeah.
It's out, and he's attacked the net. And it's a good volley from Dan Evans.
Mate, he's not over yet.
It's not over yet. It's never over until that really fat lady sings. Yeah, I agree with Mellors as well. Cologne is first rate. And the live band is amazing. Yeah, I do.
I've not seen this live band. How have I missed this?
Mate, they're so good as well. Like,
what, at the beginning or after the match?
No, they're in there during every interval or every medical timeout. They play like original music, so it's great. And there's about 7 of them, I think. They've got like a drummer, I think a couple of guitarists, keyboard player, and like some really great singers as well. It's sort of like a jazz sort of vibe, but it's real cool stuff. Yeah.
I love 30 here. I'm under a bit of pressure.
Mike saying point penalty for decapitating a hologram fan. Yeah, you never know. That could be. Here we go. Oh God, should have got a comfier seat. This is a long old match.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to go. I knew it was going to be a long one, but I thought it would be. I thought it'd be quicker to get to the third set. 3
break points. Don't know why the score's not updating, guys. It's just tennis 24 today. They're being very, very terrible. Where is Love 40? There you go. It's updated.
3 break points. Here we go. Dan Evans gets himself back into this second set.
Come on, Dan. Come on, Dan. You can do it, son. Oh, he can't. That's an ace. One saved. That's
I
impressive.
feel like it's always a waste, mate, using an ace then. It's good
Why?
time to do it facing break points. But then say if you just do an ace now, have a really long rally, win the next one, then lose the next one, and it's an unforced error. It's just always so disheartening, isn't it? Takes a lot out of you.
Sure. 1540. Good return from Evans there. He's got into the rally. Here we go. He's getting the slice, but it's very, very short. Humbert's into the net. Good volley. Evans can't get to it. He's annoyed at himself.
Yeah.
30-40.
Yeah, Stephen there. Use up all your aces too soon. That's what you don't want to do. But, if he saves this next one, it would have been worthwhile.
Well, very true.
Not even hit another ace.
You never know. You never know. Here we go. Humbert. 30-40. Great first serve. Evans has got that in somehow. Oh, was that in?
Yeah, I think it was.
Wow, that was literally must have hit the back end.
What a point that was.
That was quick, wasn't it? That serve was quick, and somehow he got the return.
Return it, crazy. And then look at that. Just finished it off. Evans was rooted on the spot. Didn't even move.
So close to the baseline. 3 break serve. 3 break points saved, rather. On serve. Okay. Oh, here we go. Now the rallies are starting to come out. Yeah, Evans attacks the net. What a passing shot from Ugo Humbert.
There he is. He's back now.
Melez is right. Ugo just on the turbo button.
Mate, Ugo stepped it up now. This is what I'm saying. He's young blood, mate. He's got a lot of energy. He's only gonna get better as the match goes on, I feel.
Well, we're seeing it here. And this in the first set, these juices were running away from him. And in this one, he's pulled through one juice. Can he pull through a second? It's a really important game. Oh, it was a good serve wide. Oh, it's wide, though.
Wrong side.
Yeah,
Surprised
why did he go back the same way? He tried to put it back just to trick Evans.
Being too clever, but
the whole court was open.
I know, yeah. It's a mistake, that.
I didn't think Evans was that quick. Hey, he just
got it
all wrong, didn't he? We're back at juice. Here we go. Humbert, what's he got? Into the net. Now the pressure's really on. Dan Evans. He's eyeing up a possible break back here. Humbert. Oh, he's played it into the tee. Evans runs round the backhand with the forehand. Now the slice is back in play. And they're going slice down the line to Humbert's backhand, cross court. Or they're going forehand to backhand. Forehand to forehand. Evans with the slice. And they've said it's wide, and Evans is
I don't know where's he going? He's walking to the net like he's going to be able to see a mark. You're not going to see a mark. I think it was out. Let's have a look.
I thought it might have clipped the line, to be honest. So close.
It's just
out.
Are
you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Mate, that guy as well. He's standing. It's quite a slow ball. It wasn't that fast. It was out to me.
Don't know about that, mate.
Mate, the line umpire is literally right behind it, and he said it was out as well.
Oh God. Don't know.
He said the line judge is wrong as well.
Mate, they've been dodgy there all week, haven't they? Maybe they're just trying to get Dan Evans back from one of Hatchanov's mates.
He was definitely out. Come on.
It's a good serve. Oh, good return from Evans. And look at that little slice. And Humbert's got there, and we've got it with interest. And it's out. And well played from Evans.
Back to juice.
Yeah.
Juice number 100.
Back and forth. Another Brit just starting to play. But over in Vienna, in the qualification, we got Kyle Edmund, who's just playing Jason Jung there at the moment. Just starting their match there. Edmund serving.
I reckon he should be okay, right?
Should be. Jung's been pretty good of late, though, so you never know. But you'd expect Edmund to get that done.
I think Bonzi beat Jung yesterday. Good old Bonzi.
He's playing to get in today. Oh, it's into the net from Humbert.
All that hard work, and now he's facing another break point. It's just so frustrating, tennis, isn't it, at times?
I know. Bonzi lost today against Ilya Vajka. Seems like it's a good day for the Belarusians because we had, obviously, Azarenka going through into the final against Sakari. And then Sabalenka, obviously, looks like she might book her place. She's 4-3 up and serving in the second set, upper set. So, she could be serving for the match very soon. So, breakpoint Evans. Oh, the very variation of pace here from Humbert. He's opened the court and it's wide, and we've got the break.
Dan Evans had 11 break points, and he's only got 3 of them. He's converted 3 of 11.
Come on, Danny boy! Oh, Danny boy! Did good there. Did well. It was a good play in that game. He hung in that game really and waited for the Humbert
At least
errors.
no one can talk about that contentious decision now because he ended up breaking, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, exactly. So he'll have forgotten about it. I don't think he really challenged it too much.
You thought it was in, I thought it was out. Melez thought it was in.
I think he knows you can't do anything about it. So there's no point even moaning about it. He just laughed at it and then just walked back.
You can't say that because it would affect you. If I was playing there and it went out and I knew a decision was incorrect, I would 100% be making a deal of it. Well, not just that. What you do then is influence the umpire and the line judges for the next time to be a bit more lenient in your favour. Because if you make a big fuss about one decision, they then start doubting it.
So you're trying to do that.
That's the way it is, mate.
That's gamesmanship, isn't it?
That's sport.
Yeah.
It puts them under pressure, the officials.
Interesting. Well, here we are. We're back on serve in the second set now.
Yeah.
And just to keep you updated on what's going on the women's side, Jem Brady, she's looking to break at the moment. She's love 30 up on Sabalenka's serve. So that she'll be looking to push that into a third set. And we know how well Brady played earlier in the year against, some top players over in the US Open. She was one of the surprise packages over there. And, I thought she would probably beat Sabalenka today, probably more comfortably, but Sabalenka's looking really good. But anyway.
For sure. It looks like Pospisil's back as well. He's up a double break in the third.
Yep. Yeah, I think it just took a while to get going.
Maybe it's a good time, Ben, to advertise our bracket league thing we're doing. Or we do it on the next changeover. I've got the link.
Yeah,
so
maybe
the next changeover.
Here we go. Evans looking for a consolidation. Humbert charges the net, and it's a poor shot from Evans. Easily volleyed away by Humbert. And not really the start to that game that Evans wanted. It just a bit of a nothing slice to an onward rushing Humbert. Should have really gone a little bit more aggressive there. Humbert's shot wasn't really a very good approach shot.
Yeah, agreed.
Oof.
That was
Humbert really going for this now. And what a shot down the line. Evans passes him.
That's one of the shots of the match, isn't it?
Yeah, that was incredible.
Fair play. It's a bullet from Evans.
Yeah, Humbert picked his shot to try and come in on. Wasn't the right one. That's 2 poor approach shots now.
Yeah.
But credit to Evans, he still had to hit the winner. Here we go, 15-all. Michael's saying Dan is as patient as a 2005 Rafa grinder. Putting him in a very high regard there. And Melez saying the pipes are calling for Danny boy. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling. There we go. Slice from Evans. There we go. They're going.
It's pretty consistent though. He rarely misses it.
Yeah, what a shot there from Humbert. He's forcing Evans around the back of the court now. Now they're going backhand to forehand. And Humbert dictating this rally now, and he's forced the error.
Thought Evans was going to pass him again there. Wasn't to be. 15-30.
Put a bit extra
Humbert
on
with a
that,
slight advantage now in this game.
didn't he? He started to just give it a little bit extra. A little bit
Good
extra.
reply there from Dan, but then this one was just too much, wasn't it? Yeah.
I'm not sure what he was going for, though. Here we
He didn't want to
go.
commit to the backhand down the line, so he just gives up some half-hearted slice.
Yeah, exactly. Here we go. Serving 15-30, but it's into the net.
Oh, come on, Umber. Come on, the arm.
It's humming away down there. Oh, good return. Evans with that sneaky slice again. He's just keeps, and he's forced the error from Humbert. So much slice, and he's not liking it, Humbert. It's into the net, 30 all.
I didn't give him a chance, mate. 3-love down. I thought this was. I thought Ugo was going to run away for it. Well, it was 3-love down, wasn't it? And 15-40 at one point to make it 4-0. A double breaker serve that would have been. And now we're on the verge of it being 3-all. So what a comeback from Dan Evans in this second set.
Showing strength and character here.
You were talking about bagels, mate. I don't know what you was doing.
I don't know, mate. I was getting carried away. There we go.
Ugo went to your head.
Here we go. Dan Evans standing quite far behind the baseline. It's into the net again from Humbert. And there we go.
He's wasting these opportunities, isn't he, Humbert? He's going to be so disappointed with this.
Slides in towards victory. So, yeah, one more point for a consolidation for Dan Evans to level this second set. Can he do it? Let's see. No, wild, crazy serve there from Evans.
Mate, his second serve's better, watch.
His second serve's better than his first serve. Oh, it's down the middle, but a good return from Humbert. Great long return. And it's long, and he's held. Well, there you go. 3 games all. And Dan Evans comes back from 3-love down to win 3 games.
Tennis Ace is back saying Evans is an inspiration and breath of fresh air in an age of two-handers smashing topspin back and forth like pots.
Yeah.
Totally a big fan of Evans' slice. I think it's quite nice as well. It's nice to see.
I love to see a good slice backhand. Not used enough. I'd like to see a nice slice forehand as well. We see Kyrgios using that quite a lot. I'd like to see more players.
I can't use it at all.
Really?
Yeah, it's not effective.
Well, I think it is in certain situations where you just want to.
For me, it is, mate, because I can't do it very effectively. So it just gives him always the opportunity.
I think as long as you can keep it low to the ground and you can just get the right placement every time, it's just a safe shot that can be very effective and can just cause your opponent trouble. But you don't have to go full 100% on power on every shot. So and that's what Kyrgios has proved, like with that use of it that he does. There we go. Oh, there we go. Well, they're playing it down the middle, and that slice has come back out again.
Oof, wow.
Oh.
30 love.
Well, there you go. We're getting back to business again for Ugo Humbert, and he needs more stuff like that, I think.
Tie break, mate. It's got a tie break written all over it now. This second set.
It's because do we want that? How many hours are we on already? We're on 1 hour.
If Ugo Humbert wins the tie break, mate, it's going to be one of the longest matches ever.
And I noticed Stephen jumping in there saying, has Evans ever played Kyrgios? Not on the main tour that I can see. No, I don't think they've ever played each other. So that would be a really entertaining match, actually. I'd love to see that.
So as well. I'd like to see that too. Maybe a Wimbledon. Imagine a Wimbledon clash. Evans,
Oh,
Kyrgios. That would be amazing.
yeah, you know. There you go. 40 love. And good response after just losing 3 games straight to come out firing from Ugo Humbert.
Yeah, and a game to love potentially, yeah.
Oh, good serve. Evans into the net, and it's game to love. Ugo Humbert. Cheers. Ching. Yeah, this green can doesn't really show up too well, does it?
What's that, Heineken?
Good guess. Other beers are available.
Right, with that, I'm going to nip to the toilet quick.
Go on, mate. You go for it. I'll have a little brief look through some of the stats, or maybe I'll have a quick look at some of the other matches that are going on. The women's are playing at the moment, as we've been trying to keep you up to date with that. We've got Sabalenka. She's now serving 5-4 for the match, and she took the first set 6-4. And Jem Brady, this is her last chance really to stay in this match. Can she do it? She's 15 love down though, and 3 points away from going into the final to face Azarenka, which would be really, really impressive. The two Belarusians come up against each other, but they played each other, I believe, in the US Open, and I think Azarenka, obviously, she was in that ridiculous form and managed to pretty much just wipe the floor with her. If I'm not wrong, yeah, there it is. 2 love, and I think it was a whitewash 6-1, 6-3 when they met last time. It's 30 love Sabalenka now, and 2 points away. We've got other matches going on. Pospisil's nearly through the first round of qualification. Edmonds 2-all in the first set against Jason Jung. Time, and both players going back out on court now. Dan Evans, he's 4-3 behind to Ugo Humbert. And what can he now hold his serve? Had 3 games on the row. 3 games in a row. Just lost the last game to love. Evans needs to hold here. Otherwise, we're going to be seeing Ugo Humbert serving for the second set. Let's see what Evans has got. First serve down the tee. Good return. He's come to the net. Good volley in from Evans. Good hand, strong, and puts it away. 15 love. I think that's one good thing we're seeing from both players here today. They're both really using all the court, and they're both showing off their full game. And they're both very good at the net, as well as being good from the baseline. And just a real contrast in styles too. Dan Evans, the more artistic strokes, and Humbert with the power. And there you go, a winner down the line from Ugo Humbert. And there's an example of what I was just saying. The power. Finished it. Double backhand down the line, and it hits the baseline. No chance Evans. Here we go, 15-all. And Sabalenka has just knocked out Jem Brady.
Oh, I thought Brady beat her last time they played.
So she sets up a final. Oh, it's long from Humbert. So it's the 2 Belarusians meeting again. First time since the US Open. Azarenka, Sabalenka. The anchors are meeting.
I think Azarenka is going to be okay there. What do you think?
Yeah, I would think so. She's cruised past Sakari, and she beat Sabalenka 6-1, 6-3 in the US Open. So, yeah, I think it would be another win for Azarenka there, and just continuing that amazing form since coming back. Here we go. Dan Evans serving. Oh, just wide. Trying to hold his serve here.
Mate, if he holds this, makes it 4-all, that's going to pile so much pressure on Ugo. Do you not think?
Yeah, well, if he doesn't hold here.
From the position he was in as well.
Well, yeah, exactly. 40-15 now. And we all know what 4-all means. It means the business end.
Yeah, not just at 15-40, Humbert had 2 opportunities to make it 4-love in the second set with 2 breaks to serve, and he's just let it go by the wayside.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
he's definitely ruined them mistakes there he made on them 2 break points, because one of them I thought was definitely he could have done a lot better on.
For sure. And it's long, and Dan Evans holds 4 games each. And here we go. Business end. 4 games all. Now we know if Humbert doesn't hold his serve here, Dan Evans will be serving for the match. So very big service game here for Ugo Humbert.
Yeah. Tennis A saying, I feel Evans is going to win from here. He's a big point player and he's going to close it out.
Is he going to show his experience? Humbert, nervy first serve. Second serve coming up. It's down the tee. Evans has fired it into the backhand side, playing it down the middle at the moment. It's the slice, but it's a poor slice. He just sort of threw a racket at it.
It would be fitting if Humbert does go out. Do you know why? We did a podcast yesterday on Ugo Humbert. So that has literally doomed him from the start. From us doing that, we know the good chance is he's gonna end up losing his next match.
The GTL.
I've seen it happen so many times.
Yeah, we big up a player who's on a great run of form, and then the next match they tend to lose. But he's still had a very good tournament, regardless of anything, and he still showed that he's he's got goods to mix it with the best. And
he's certainly in this match anyway. It's completely in it. He's only down the first set. 30 love up now.
Styles make matches, and Dan Evans' style is so different to what he's faced so far, and it's such a different. Like, he's just has all that slice in his game, and it's such a hard thing to deal with if you've only been playing with power hitters or people who just stick to the baseline and just want to go one-on-one with you. Evans isn't like that. He's got a great variety in his game. It got him up to 28 in the world earlier in the year, his highest. Here we go. Evans sort of taking over the point here. It's just wide. It's not what he
has
needed.
to do that because it was looking too comfortable there for him, but he had to sort of force the issue a little bit and do something a bit different. Even if we lost that point, it was worth doing something. You don't want it just to go through the motions at the end of this match. No, definitely not. You just want to see there's got to be another level. Just got to up it just one more time. You can't just leave. You got to leave it all in there. I think, and what I'm trying to say is just if you come out of this match knowing you didn't give it your all. This is a very big game, and it's a good power from Humbert there. He's forced Evans into the net. Yeah, 40-15 here.
Yeah, this is looking much
better. And then similarly, if he holds here, it's going to pile a lot of pressure on Evans. Then he's going to have to serve to stay in the second set.
Definitely. Here we go. Humbert serving. Oh, it's a good one. It's hit the line, and Evans long.
Yep, but holds.
Evans got to serve to stay in. Yeah, this second set now. So funny how things turn around. This has been an up and down set.
I know someone who is happy about this. Takumi, he wants a third set.
Yeah.
Maybe you might get it here, mate. If Humbert can break the serve.
Well, you never know. He's still with a chance. Evans, if anything, he's going to have to take this to a 7 to be able to get a victory and try and finish this. He needs 3 games running if he can do it again.
Yeah.
Or we go tie break. But he's got all the added pressure of serving out or serving to stay in the set. So, interesting stuff. Be interesting to see some of the statistics from this match. I mean, not been particularly many aces in this match.
But put them on the screen, Ben. That'll be good to have a look.
I'll have a little quick look on there. We weren't really expecting many aces. There's only 3-2 in favour of Humbert. Only the one double fault. And the first serve percentage of points won, they're very similar.
Pretty
Second
low
serve,
for both players, really.
yeah. And what's that total? Do we have the total points won? Yeah, total points won very close. Just in 69 to 67 in favour of Humbert.
So Umbert's won, what, 2 more points? Is that right? Or is Evans on the
Yeah.
right? I can't see.
Yeah. Humbert's on the right.
Oh.
So
surprising, isn't it? Umbert's won more points than Evans.
So anyway, let's get back to it. Cool.
Doesn't mean anything, mate, if he loses this.
Yeah, exactly. It's like in boxing. You could win one round and punch the guy in the head 100 times, but if you lost the last 8 rounds, it doesn't mean anything. Oh, what's going on?
What brand is Dan Evans wearing? Do you know what brand that is?
No, I don't. He's always wearing this red. It looks like Lacoste, actually. There you go. Yeah, it is Lacoste.
That's Lacoste, what he's wearing.
What's that?
It's not Lacoste, is it?
It looks like Lacoste. Looks like it's got the little crocodile.
That's not a crocodile.
Looks like a crocodile.
Does anyone know what Dan Evans, what brand he's wearing?
I don't know. So they're not focusing fully on it. It looks like Lacoste.
I know Ugo Humbert is wearing Sondico, mate. For you guys that don't know, in England, that's like it's not the best brand in the world.
Yeah, not the best, but
they usually have the cheap footballs you can get in Sports Direct for like £2.
Oh, brilliant. It's like, so it's a bit like a Diodora or something like that.
Nah, Diodora's nice, mate.
Is it?
I don't mind it.
Feeler's making a comeback as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I like Feeler.
They used to be big, and then they went away for a bit. Oh, good return there from Humbert. 15. Oh.
3 points away, mate. Can he do it?
This is a close one. Come on, Danny. Come on, Danny. You can do it, mate. Come on. We know you're
approaching the 2-hour mark now. Good first serve.
Look at that. Look at that for a finishing. Great inside out. He just let it bounce up. Just let it bounce up enough just to like put it away. It was very
clever.
Didn't just like dive on that first return and try and volley it.
It was just good footwork, I thought. Like it was too close to the ball, wasn't it? And he just managed to adjust himself, pull the weight back, and just
opened his body up, put it away. Well, here we go. 30-15. Dan Evans looking to put this 5-all. Good serve, and Humbert wild, thrashing at the ball there, and it goes wide.
Yeah, then we go back to the business end again, Ben.
It will be. We're still in the business end.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I know our other match has been delayed. Obviously, it's supposed to be going on at 4:30, but we'll be here for it afterwards. Obviously, that's Dimitrov, Alex de Minaur.
Yeah,
the other exciting semi-final.
Oh, wow. What a return from Humbert there. A clean winner off of that serve from Evans. And the match coming up, obviously, after this one is between Grigor Dimitrov and Alex de Minaur, who have only met once before. And that was in 2019 at the US Open, where Dimitrov beat de Minaur in straight sets. So, but we know
more of that today.
We know how much improved he is since the US Open in 2019, though, Alex de Minaur. So, expect to see, and he's playing on, well, I wouldn't say it's a slow court, but he's getting around the court so fast.
Yeah,
and it's just going to be interesting to see if he's quick enough to get to those Dimitrov crafty angles that he creates.
But over in this match, Evans under a lot of pressure.
What a winner from Evans there, though.
Yeah.
That was a big point.
Yeah, he needed that one. Didn't want to have to be facing a set point, did he?
No, not at all. Here we go. Dan Evans trying to make it 5-5. Good serve. It's into the
Oh,
net.
that's exactly what he needed,
held.
mate. He couldn't
Very
have wished
good
for a better
play.
spot right there.
No, it was great play.
It's been a bit, I don't know, hit and miss, isn't it, Dan Evans today?
Yeah, a little bit. A bit sad to see, really. I just thought that we'd see a little bit more.
I thought it was getting better as the match went on, and then he had that little spell, didn't he, in the first set where he was serving phenomenally, and then it sort of dropped off a little bit. But now it seems to be the latter stage of both sets he's served very well, and that is really important. As you see, it helped him win that first set. If he can maintain this now, that'll be huge.
Pressure on Ugo Humbert now, it seems. Look at that. He's drilled it into the Evans backhand. He sliced it up and he's...
Oh, Evans should have got that back.
I know. He smashed it right at him.
Mate, I think Evans would bite your hand off, though, for a tie-break here. From the position he was in, close to be going 4-love down, he would take a tie-break any day of the week.
Yeah, you think he would, wouldn't you? I wonder how much of a break we're going to get in between matches.
I think it's like 10 minutes or so.
Oh, God, is that all?
Probably, yeah.
Need to nip to the shop, mate.
Can't get your girlfriend to nip to the shop?
Mate, I'm here on my own.
Ah.
I know. Otherwise, I would. Oh, it's just crept over. Oh, the net cord goes in favour of Humbert there. And that was one of the worst.
We'll take that, though.
That's one of the worst kind. There's no chance for that one. It literally went a centimetre over the net. Oh, it's a great... Well, it was nearly a great serve there. So close. But second serve. Oh, they're playing it pretty safe here. And now it's Humbert who's becoming the slice. And great volley from Dan Evans. Is this his moment?
It's a complete repeat of at 4-all, wasn't it? 30-love, then 30-15. Next, it goes 30-all, then Humbert takes control. Deja vu.
You know exactly what's going on.
Tennis Ace asking, are we going to be doing a Zverev Sinner match? We'd love to, but I don't think we're going to be. I think we're going to be live watch-alonged out by that stage. We'll be watching it, but I don't think we'll be doing a stream for it.
Yeah, don't forget, we're going to be bringing you the final tomorrow for the winner of these two matches in Antwerp. Ah, Evans, a waste there. Sliced it long. And
yeah, the slice has been so reliable for him. It's like his bread and butter, and he's missed it.
It's sad to see. So, 40-15. Humbert, can he seal this game? Tennis Ace also saying there that, yeah, Diego Felix is almost even on the odds. I thought Diego would be a big favourite. But
yeah, I saw that. I think Diego's at 1.8, Felix at 2.
I thought it would be pretty close, to be honest. I think that...
Mate, if that was, say, on a clay court, it'd be completely the other way.
I think that the reason that it is the way it is because if you look at who he played in the last round, Felix, he played a very similar type of player. I know he's not the same level, but it's Nishioka, who gets around the court very quickly as well, shorter guy, and it's sort of like a similar type of opponent again. They probably give Schwartzman the edge just because of his ranking, but Felix has been making finals very, very consistently. So... I don't know. I'm going to put it out there. I actually fancy Felix in that match.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't, for sure. I think Schwartzman will be okay.
Well, he showed his fighting spirit, didn't he, against Davidovich Fokina, and just amazing. Just, but maybe you'll be a little bit
under a bit of pressure though from Jason Jung. Have you seen that? It's 4-all, very close.
Yeah, it's just on serve, really. Good old Kyle. Can he get it over the line? Be very careful, Kyle. Be very careful.
I think there's no
words.
disputing the fact that Evans is the best British player, isn't there, right now?
Yeah, that's for sure.
I saw there was a debate on Twitter saying that maybe they reckons Kyle Edmonds the better player and the rankings are lying. But for me, Dan Evans is far superior. He's beaten him on most of the head-to-heads between the two as well.
It's more entertaining to watch as well, just in general.
Yeah, Edmonds is a bit boring, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a little bit one-dimensional, but he's still a good player. Here we go. Evans serving to stay in the second set once more.
Yeah, he'll take a tie-break here for sure.
Oh, great backhand down the line.
Gosh.
From Evans. Wow.
It's like watching Dominic Thiem, that one. Or Stan Wawrinka.
Mella's saying, make us do the cinematch. It will be underway already at the last parts of the Demon Dimonor match. Dimonor. The Demon Dimitrov. Why is it spelt like this?
I don't think he's a Dimitrov fan.
I
don't know why.
Not a Raonic fan either.
Here we go, 30 love.
Good volley in there from old Dan the man. Or is it only Stan?
It's a tricky one as well.
Is it only Stan that can have that?
It's not easy. Did well.
Dan Evans. It's a great player.
Oh,
look at that
nice
serve.
He's warming up now for the tie break.
That's it. He's like, don't worry, more of those coming your way in the tie break. Better be on your A game, Ugo Humbert. This
part of me though now, even though I want Ugo to win, there's a part of me just wanting Evans to win to get this match over and done with, because the third set is going to be too long.
What, we're already at 2 hours and 2 minutes.
Because we've got the Dimitrov-Dimonor match as well. It'd be good if Evans. I think I'm going to have to switch sides.
You're going to switch sides?
Might even change my flag.
And there you go. Evans holds. And here we go. Tie break. And this is the type of thing it can, for one player, it could mean leveling the match. For the other player, it could be all over.
See how well Dan Evans did yesterday, didn't he, in the tie break against Hatchinoff? He was brilliant.
Yeah. And apparently Wildlife saying it's only Stan the man. And they can't have Dan the man as well. It's fair enough. We have, what do they call him? Evo.
Yeah,
Evo. Evo.
No, Evo is more Karlovic. Big Evo.
Yeah, but I just think of it because of the car, Mitsubishi Evo, isn't there? It's spelled the same. Yeah. Right, so anyway. Here we go. Going inside that forehand. And Evans with that great one-hander down the line. He's played it a bit short.
Oh, lucky for him there.
It's into the net.
Humbert's relieved. He's a relieved man. And now this is a big point in the match. Thanks, guys, for joining us. If you've not already, make sure you like the video. Also, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. We're doing the other semi-final after this one.
Like it. Down there.
Could be soon, or it could be maybe in another hour.
Press it.
What do you think, Ben? Do you reckon Humbert or Evans?
I've already, I've got
in this tiebreak, I mean, not overall.
I've got the British flag behind me. I'm going.
You think Evans going to get this done now?
Yeah, Dan Evans is going to take the tie break. Come on, Dan. Come on. Come on, Dan. There you go. It's wide.
Point.
Wild. We believe in you, Dan. Come on. Come on, mate. We know you can do it, mate.
Wait, what accent's this?
I don't know. I think it's supposed to be Scouse. Come on, mate. I know you can do it, Dan.
Wait, he's not a Scouser, though, is he?
No, I know. I just thought I'd just do a Scouse accent.
Hey, you're making me confused. Oh.
Good serving. Look at that. Come on. Come on.
He's getting pumped, isn't he?
Come on.
Mate, it is an exciting day of tennis. Do you not think? Tennis Ace summed it up nicely. You've got the likes of Evans, Diego, Felix, Sinner. The football was good earlier as well. I watched some West Ham, Man City. That was a good match.
Don't forget, we got Man United versus Chelsea coming up.
Yeah, Man United, Chelsea soon. And we've got
and
Khabib fighting later on.
Khabib, Justin Gaethje. That's later on. That's I'm excited for that as well.
A lot of sport.
Yeah, I love it. Good serve there. Out wide. He's got it back in play. The slice. The Evans slice. It's long, though.
Ooh,
2-2. Here we go. Ooh,
yeah, I saw that world live. Do you know Rafa's playing golf, mate? Like in a professional tournament.
Why?
He's an unreal. I don't even. Let's not talk about Rafa right now because we're going to miss this tie break. How long I'm going to talk about him. It's incredible.
Let's give these guys some respect. The big three get enough press.
But in a minute, I will be checking Rafa Nadal, see how he's doing on the back nine.
It's into the net. And the first mini break of of this tie break.
I can't do the break thing for that. Surely
nah, we're not doing that on the tie break.
This is our first tie break, I think, on a live Watchalong.
Is it?
I think so. I don't think we've ever had a tie break.
That'd be weird if that's true.
Yeah, it is true, I think. I can't think of any we've ever had. But here we go. 3-2, Dan Evans. He's got the mini break. He needs to get this one to make it 4-2. They can change sides with that little 2-point cushion.
Good serve. And he's
he's got it.
Look at that. Come on, Dan. Come on, Dan.
And now he's only 3 points away from victory and a place in the final to play either the Demon or Dimitrov.
Wildlife saying he plays golf right hand. Well, that's the fact that you'll know if you watched the final. As I was saying, that he is actually right-handed, Rafael Nadal, for everything else other than tennis. Very strange fact, isn't it?
Yeah. Just so good at everything he does, mate. As Sinner said, was it Sinner? No, Rublev. Rublev was saying he's the greatest athlete ever in sport.
Could well be. Federer would argue.
For King Rafa. Yeah. Here we go, though. 4-2 in this one.
Come on, Dan. Serving. Great serve. He comes into the net. He's gone for the half volley. He's finished it off. Mini break.
Who goes back? Mini break gone as well.
Consolidation could not be achieved from Dan Evans. 4-3 back on serve. Not the best half volley.
He was doomed as soon as that half volley bounced up like that. It was
too
over.
High, wasn't it? What was he doing? Come on.
It's hard though, mate. It's hard to control that. I think he was put in a bit of a tricky situation. Ugo played it well.
He shouldn't have come in. Let's be honest. Serving. Good serve. Evans stabs it back. Humbert's into the net. He's volleyed it. It's good. Bit of a looper. Evans down the line. The mini break back again.
Well done, Evans. That was class.
There's that classy one-handed backhand. We're going to be seeing another one
as well for another one. Bouncing up there.
Same sort of
Did that touch
area.
the top of the net?
Yeah, a little clip.
Been annoyed if it just clipped it and made it go out.
Oof, it didn't, luckily. 5-3, 2 points away from, getting into the final. Oh, it's just long, that first serve.
Doesn't want a double fault here.
Oh, Evans forcing him back. He's in the deep. What a great winner down the line. Look at that.
Class. What a point that is.
Wow.
6-3. So with this, we've got, 3 match points.
Exactly. And Dan Evans looking to get into his third ATP Tour final. This is on the 250 series. He's played 2, lost 2 currently. One against Jules Muller back in 2017 in Sydney, Australia, and the other one against Radu Albot, and that was in Delray Beach in 2019.
All right, yeah.
Here we go. Oh, it's just wide, that serve. Come on, Dan. Here we go. Look long, that serve, but they haven't
That
pulled
looked
it
long,
out.
yeah.
Oh, they keep on playing. Humbert's gone for it. Great
finished it
winner.
off. But for me, I thought that was a double fault. I'm surprised
same.
he did not dispute that at all.
No, I know.
It didn't throw him off though. Managed to win the point.
Maybe in those points though, when it's match point, you just got to stay in the point. No one said anything. No point.
Because he's going to be facing another 2 here anyway. So
he could have just lost the match if he argued it. Here we go.
He saved 1 match point. Can he save this one? This time Evans to serve.
Oh, Evans puffs his cheeks out. He's like, come on, just get this over the line.
Oh, that is long.
And again, we're back on serve.
Oh, look, he served both of them, didn't he? Gosh. Yeah. So he's had 2 chances to serve for the match and not been able to take either point.
Both look like double faults to me.
Yeah. Poor. He's going to have one final match point, but on the Ugo serve.
Oh,
if Ugo needs an ace, this is now.
This is his 3rd match point. Yeah.
We've got 2 hours, 10 minutes played. We're still in the 2nd set, believe it or not.
Here we go. Good serve.
Oh,
Evans.
And he's done it. 6-0.
He saved it. Evans.
So what's that? 3 match points he saved so far.
Yep. 3 match points saved from Ugo Humbert.
Yeah, it's very much game on here.
Didn't even really need to save one of them.
Mate, if he loses this, if Humbert holds this next serve, the pressure is mounted on Evans.
We saw the
He's
pressure.
Then going to have his very own set point.
We saw the pressure in the Hatchinov match, in that tie break.
God, well, this is
now it's like roles reversal, isn't it? Like the Hatchinov match, he was the one saving
these times in match. I don't know how the players do it, mate. I'd crumble if I was there in a situation like this.
Oh, you'll tighten up. The whole body tightens up. You don't start playing those serves or ground shots. Same great serve there from Humbert. He's really going for it now. Evans just going with the slice. And he's gone down the line. Great shot. What a great shot from Dan Evans. He's
going to have another one.
Oh, wow. He just knew he had to go for it there. Can't be passive.
I don't think he could have done much more there. I thought Evans played that perfectly.
Serving for the match. One more time. The 3rd time he gets to serve for it.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Do you reckon he can take this one?
I just don't know. He served in double faults on his last ones.
I think the first server needs to get it in here.
Here we go. Bouncing the ball. Ball toss. Net. First service.
Michael saying, channel your inner Rafa.
Yeah, change to the left hand. Here we go.
Good serve.
Good serve. Oh, it's a great return. It's just hit the baseline. Evans has gone for it. It's long.
It's long. And he's just wasted another one.
Oh, no.
We're back at 7-all.
And Dan Evans now serving to try and give himself, I believe, a 5th match point. If he loses this point, it's going to be set point, Ugo Humbert. The tension, you can cut it.
He's played every point under pressure a lot better than when he's in the driving seat.
Yeah. It's a bit of a Richard Gasquet. Oh, he's gone for the volley. Humbert, it's down the line. I think it's long.
No, it's long. And yet again, Evans played that one really well. Oh no, it's in.
It wasn't. Was it in? It looked long to me, and it's Ugo Humbert. I thought it was long.
No, it's clearly in. What a shot, Ugo Humbert.
I think we turned into the umpire from the last of the Hatchinov match then. Wow. Humbert serving, set point. Wow.
And he's turned this on his head. Evans had what, 4 or 5 match points? 4 match points?
Five match points gone by the wayside. Here we go. Good first serve. Evans slices it back. He's hit it down to the backhand. He's slicing it again. He's firing it into that Evans backhand. He's slicing up. The smash back to Evans, and it's wins.
We're going to be getting a third set.
Wow.
One apiece. And, wow, Evans is going to be kicking himself. I can't
Drama.
quite believe it, then.
What drama here?
Can we get a longer match when we're trying to do a live watch-along? This is crazy.
That was crazy. I don't think we've seen such drama in this tournament so far. No, we had a little bit. Maybe it's just following Dan Evans around. Maybe he's getting a taste of his own medicine from the Karen Hachanov match.
Yeah, bit of payback there. Karma's not on his side. We've got Thomas Rowley here saying, "Come on, France." You know, Tom's made it in the chat.
Sounds like he's got a bet running.
Yeah, I think he's backing Ugo.
The English backing the French. I don't think that's ever happened, has it?
Actually, surely not. He's a big Evans fan, as we know. I'll be surprised if he's gone against his boy Evans.
But he probably saw Evans took the first set. There was probably some good in-play odds going on at Ugo Humbert, I bet. But yeah, we do know, obviously, Rowley a British lad. So
yeah, we've also got Carl Edmund on 30 all. He's 2 points away from taking the first set, Edmund.
It's getting a bit hot in here. I mean, I have to open the window, mate.
I mean, I'm in the shed. I'm freezing.
Like a hot box in there. Oh, that's better. Oh. Now everyone's going to hear me shouting, but it's better than sweating one out, isn't it? Yeah, wow. What did you think of that?
Well. I'm just watching it back now, that final exchange.
I can't believe that just happened. Can't believe Dan Evans completely lost his bottle on that match points.
Mate, it was a double fault, wasn't it? It was terrible. In fact, it looked like 2 double faults. One of them, he must have just clipped the line.
And the point that obviously did it was that passing shot from Ugo Humbert that went down the line. Amazing. And
well, we both thought it was out.
It was a pressure shot. And he proved.
I think we can blame the cameraman, though. The angle we was given was not very good at all.
No, he was not doing his... Yeah, he wasn't doing his job properly. We'll blame him.
He was distracted, mate, looking for Schwartzman's wife in the crowd.
Dan Evans, I think one part of his mind was already in the final. One part of his mind, he was already stepping foot on the court tomorrow. Yeah. And you can't afford to do that in this type of match.
Well, let's see how he responds now. I feel like it's a bit disappointing the fact that we're going to have a really long match now. It's going to make it tricky to cover the Dimitrov one.
Is it not on the same court?
Yeah, it's on the same court. I'm just meaning in the fact that it's just elongating the whole streams. We're not going to be able to watch much of the Cologne stuff. I'm pretty sure that there'll be some overlap.
We might be able to still, if it's going on during the same time, we will be able to...
yeah, maybe we'll be able to cover both. That'd be quite good.
Maybe we'll do like a Soccer Saturday style watch along. We can have two things up at the same time. You never know. There's stranger things have happened. But yeah, it's always good to be following both matches. Obviously, Zverev Sinner's kicking off now nearly at the same time. And that just depends whether this last match, if it lasts as long as that lasts, those 2 sets we've had, one just over an hour, 1 hour and 13 minutes. If we can have another one like that, we're going to be here until, well, past the start of the Zverev Sinner match. You'll still be in this match. So
yeah, it means we're going to miss the start of Manchester United, Chelsea as well.
Well,
what do you make of that one? Who do you think's going to win?
I was pretty shocked that Man United beat PSG in the week. I couldn't quite believe my eyes.
Rashford's on a crazy one at the moment.
I wrote them off completely. Even though they beat Newcastle, I didn't think that was anything compared to PSG. But there you go. What do I know? No, nothing. Obviously, I'll stick to tennis.
Well, it did take like an 85th minute goal, mate, to settle it.
I'll stick to tennis where I know just as little. But, well, I just can't quite believe that we just seen all of those match points go by the wayside for Dan Evans. Dan Evans, as we know. Well, is it another toilet break for Dan Evans now, or is it a toilet break for Humbert?
Ugo Humbert's taking the toilet break this time.
Oh, you know what that did to Dan Evans? had their problems after that toilet break.
Yeah, hopefully it helps him out more than that, rather than hindering him.
Well, you hope so. I mean, it's a little bit worrying now. Like, which way do you see this match going? We said it would go to 3. We didn't think it'd go to 3 in that fashion, but it's gone to 3 in what is quite unbelievable circumstances. Ugo Humbert, heart of a champion right now, saving, was it 5 match points? This is crazy. I mean, it's like
pull up the point by point in that time in the final set tie break.
Sure.
God, look at that. The amount of times they lost serve.
Yeah, sorry. Was it just 4 match points?
Yeah, just a 4.
Yeah, sorry. We never got to the 5th, did we? Because he didn't hold his serve.
We thought it was a 5th. That's why you're getting confused, but it wasn't.
No. 4 match points, though. Wow, it's shades of Stefanos Tsitsipas at the US Open all over again.
Yeah, it's not good, is it, really? Let's
have a look at some of the stats from that set as well. Because as we know, well, that one double fault from Dan Evans, what a time to throw it in there. God, when you're a match point.
You'd have to say on the grand scheme of things, so Humbert did deserve a set.
Yeah, well, he's been looking pretty incredible this whole week.
And I guess it's going to kind of how we anticipated. The only thing is we didn't anticipate it to go on so long. We didn't think that we'd have 2 sets which last... However, how many hours was it? 2 hours and 17 minutes. Or 2 hours, 20 minutes. Shot clock there, it says. And Dan Evans, they have another double fault.
Wow. And is this the capitulation of Dan Evans now? Is that the mental side?
I think Humbert's, I don't know. I think he's going to end up coming from winning now.
Well, you've got to think that his mind has really got to be surely so much more confident than Evans right now. Evans has got to be really down and out just because.
Yeah, but we even saw though Humbert 3-love up in that second set. Evans managed to bring it back. So even if I think Humbert could start this strong, Evans could still come back into the match. And like you said, he forced the tie break, wasn't able to take it, but come very close.
With one British man doing badly in a tie-break to another British man doing well in a tie-break. Kyle Edmund has 4 set points over there in the Vienna qualification.
Oh, you say doing well, mate. He could lose all 4.
One day, JG will successfully teach me how to say. Go on.
No, you say it.
No,
you need to teach yourself, Ben.
You're going to teach me.
Tsitsipas.
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 Sissipas.
No, it's not like that. It's Tsitsipas.
I'm always getting grief for my pronunciation of these foreign names.
He's too British, mate.
I know, mate. Through and through. We got an interesting match going on in Hamburg at the moment. Battle of the Hugos. Hugo Gaston versus Hugo Grenier. And 7-6, 6-7, and now on serve in the 3rd set. So very even between the 2 Hugos there. So
funny because Gaston had such a good French Open, didn't he?
Yeah. So good.
And here we are, break point, Humbert. The times have shifted a bit slightly here.
Yeah, I wish that they would update the scores properly on this. Oh, they've done it finally. Well done. They're going to start annoying me. We've got another favourite of the podcast who's playing at the moment, Ricardo Bonadio. He's in the Marbella Challenger, and he's a set and a break up against Dimitar Kuzmanov.
That's a really good result.
Yeah, Kuzmanov's been playing really well lately, so it's really positive stuff. Dan Evans
saves the breaks.
Yeah, that's really good for him. This is gonna really show what he's made of. Oh, getting a message.
Right, did you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear it. Everyone can hear it. Do we have to confiscate your phone? Bring it to the front of the class. Ben. Come on. Tell the rest of the class what's so interesting.
Mate, I used to hate it when they did that.
Oh, mate, I think I was before the age of mobile phones. So I don't think it really ever happened. It wasn't interesting enough to have your phone out back then.
Mate, you was writing little love letters on a piece of paper.
Mate, I was working on like a bit of slate and chalk.
Here we go. Break point number.
Another break point. Yeah, I'm sorry, Melez. I don't know what's going on with the scores. Useless people at Tennis 24. Keeps on free.
It's not
even me today. It's just them. They've been messing it around all day. They obviously don't care about this match so much. Great serve from Evans. Good return. Oh, good shot there from Evo. Look at that power down the line. He's really going for this on the break point. He's really fighting when he's behind.
Oh, and he's missed it though. It's not going to be good for him. Ugo. Here we go. The French flag's flying.
That's annoying. Well, Dan Evans now. It's not looking good, is it? It's not looking good.
He's upset. What's he saying? He's getting angry at the umpire. I don't know if he can blame the umpire.
Had 4 match points disappear. He double faulted on match point, and it's just a bit. He's probably just doesn't know where to look now. Everything's against him. The umpire's against him. The line judges are against him. His racket's against him. The ball boys are against him. We're against him.
He's against him.
Exactly.
But what I am looking forward to is Vienna. Melez sums it up perfectly here. It's going to be one of the most stacked ATP 500s we've ever had. And it's going to be amazing. Hopefully we can do a lot of live watch-alongs for that. May take a few days off work, like some afternoons. But I think it's going to be a really good event for tennis. We'll do a preview as well, maybe a draw preview soon.
Yeah.
They always do quite well. And we'll discuss who we think is going to do well in the tournament. Obviously, Novak Djokovic is going to be there. He'll be the favourite.
Wow,
but you've got the likes of a Tsitsipas. Will Tsitsipas be able to get his revenge on him?
Will I be
so close, isn't it?
Right. We'll find out. Here we go. Evans, he's really on the back foot in this match at the moment, but it's not a break until you consolidate, and that's what
he's just hit it straight into the net again. It's not looking good for him, is it?
His head's gone, mate. His head's gone. This is not good to see, is it? I just don't like to see this from Evans. I think he's the type of player who relies so much on confidence and just playing well, and when his head goes down, it's hard. He gets so angry with himself that it's hard to draw him back out. We saw what happened to Humbert when he got angry. He won 3 games straight. That's what we need, that response. Here we go. 30-15. A little window of opportunity now. Small little window. You just never know, do you? We've seen strange things this match, and the momentum shifts have been pretty evident in all of the sets. Oh, good return.
Oh, wow.
Why?
We've said that a lot today. Evans is, I don't know, he's just overdone so many shots.
Yeah.
And he's in the rally and he's just calmed down.
Sad to see, really. I'm really disappointed for him, because you just know
most of the time he's pulled the trigger. It's not been that effective, I don't think.
Yeah, but you see, as soon as he goes behind, he starts playing really well.
Yeah.
And you just think he's playing well.
Mate, the best thing that can happen to him is Humbert's to consolidate here.
And then if he wins
then
3
he'll
games,
spring to life a little bit.
Maybe you've cracked the code. Yeah, it's bizarre, isn't it? Some players just play so much, and there you go, another wild forehand goes wide from Dan Evans, and
he consolidates, Ben.
He does indeed, and we have our first consolidation of the third set. 2-0, same start as the start of the second set. And there you go. Are we going to see 3-love again? Is Dan Evans going to be able to hold his serve? It's very worrying signs here for Dan Evans. I don't like seeing this from him. heads down. Yeah, I'm worried. I'm
Well,
not
it's
going to
bound to
lie.
happen, mate. He threw away the second set. It's poor from him. Kind of like you said, I think you summed it up nicely. He kind of deserved it a little bit for the luck he got in the Hatchinoff match.
Yeah,
This is some
very
karma.
true. He's really going for it now. Look, that's what we just said. He starts playing too passive when he's winning. Now, it's long
that's
again.
long now.
He needs to. I think with Evans, when he starts power hitting,
That's all he does. Have you noticed when he does it? That's all he doesn't mix it up enough. He needs to just stay calm and just play.
I was going to say that the power hitting only works well for him when he sort of finishes off the rally after one or two of them. If the rally continues after that and he keeps trying to hit them, he hits it long, wide. He has to create the point that he wants, and that is just the sort of the penultimate shot of the rally. He'll hit it, come to the net, finish a volley, or hit a winner and force them to make the error.
Yeah, I would have to agree with that.
But another friend of the podcast playing in about half an hour over in Hamburg qualifying. Ilya Marchenko. He's playing against Mats Rosenkrantz, who. So
that's going to be a tough match, though, I don't think that's that easy for him.
He's
obviously in Germany as well.
Though, Marchenko.
Yeah, but Rosenkrantz,
massive favourite.
He can pull off. Look at Rosenkrantz' last result. I think he beat someone quite good.
Rosenkrantz is very good. He's been playing well from those exhibitions. I remember him taking.
In the exhibitions, he was good. But who did he win in the last match? I thought he beat someone quite good.
Let me have a quick look for you. 1 second.
Oh, so I thought you had it up.
Cressy.
Was it Cressy?
He beat Maxime Cressy 7-5-6-7-6 in the.
Big Cressy on hard, isn't it? I was not expecting that. Cressy, we know how good he can be.
Yep. It's into the net
bit of
there.
luck there from Dan Evans.
Yeah, he needed it. 30 all. Definitely needed that.
Yeah, gosh. Almost come back.
Yeah, it's just this is a real test in time for Evans. He really needs to hold it together here. 30 all. I'm not sure it'll be so forgiving. Oh, that's a great winner there, though. I don't think the tennis gods will be as forgiving to him if he goes 3-0 down this time.
Agreed. I'll tell you someone who is playing right now. It's quite interesting. Marc-Andrea Huesler is playing Antoine Huang.
Yeah. Huesler's a great player. Huang, very good player.
Huesler's still been going on that crazy form. He's been beating everyone again.
Yeah, I quite fancy Huesler.
He's going to fly up the rankings.
He's been good on clay. I think this is now on hard, isn't it?
Yeah, but he won a few on hard as well.
Yeah, he's a really good player. But yeah, he's a break up in that first set. Yeah, he's on a crazy run of form at the moment. He's on a 8-match winning run. Just beat Sebastian Korda in straight sets, and we know how good he is. So
yeah, that one really blew me away. I thought Korda would be able to handle him.
Look at his body of work recently, though. Borna Gojo. He's beaten Echeverry, Dustin Brown, Braden Schnur, and
Fanini, I think, wasn't it up?
Yeah, he beat the Fanini as well. That was like he had a couple
Bruce Savory, he beat
Feliciano Lopez, Attila Balaj.
Mate, he's been beating everyone. To be fair, he's fair.
Henry Laxonen.
Where else is his ranking? Like top 300.
187 now.
Oh, he's higher than I thought. But yeah, I think that's probably a large part to the fact that he was probably in the 300s. He's been winning so many matches. It's pushed him up.
Well,
if he keeps going in this rate, mate, he's going to be top 100 soon.
Mate, he's just one of those. He's been one of the players I've been most. I know we spoke about him on the podcast for a bit, but he's been since we've come back from the break. He's been one of those challenger players, which is I've been most impressed with. I didn't really know much about him.
More so than Aslan Karatsev.
I'm the same.
Who would win
really.
right now, an Aslan Karatsev or him?
What surface?
Clay.
Ooh, that's mean.
No, play hard. I know what you mean. On hard, I think
I would probably go with Huesler.
I don't know. I think it's tough.
Well, don't forget, Karatsev still played well in. Was it St. Petersburg he was playing in? Don't forget. and he still took a set off. Who did he take a set off? Took a set off one of the guys who was inside the top 50. So
was it Fuchsovich or someone? I forget now myself.
It was another Russian. He was playing an all Russian affair. It might have been
Maybe
Hatchinov.
Rublev. Oh, Hatchinov, yeah.
Yeah, I think it might have been Hatchinov. Might be wrong. But anyway, back to this match. And Evans, he is at love 15 on the Humbert serve. Looking to break, to level this
like we
match.
said, he's on when he's down, he looks a lot more dangerous.
Yeah, it's very crazy.
Maybe if that tie break would have gone a different way for him, say if Humbert took the 4-2 advantage in the tie break, that would have probably favoured Evans a lot more.
Yeah.
But you can't say like that. It was just hindsight.
Oh, here we go. They're going backhand for forehand, for Evans' forehand. Oh, it's long there from Humbert and love 30. Interesting.
Mate, they're just going to make this the longest match possible. I know it's going to be another tie break.
I might have to just keep you here while I run to the shop, mate, if this goes on any longer.
It's literally... Why don't you have some gin? You've not got any gin? I know you like your gin.
I don't think I've got any gin here, mate. I think I've only got some wine.
Oh,
I think it's a bit early for a glass of red.
Mate, I'm hungry. So I was going to eat after in the interval, but it's taking so long.
What were you going to eat?
I don't know. I was going to have a look in the fridge, mate. Wherever there is.
But we always put ourselves through these watch-alongs with lack of food. We need some instant snacks. Maybe you're going to have to order a takeaway, mate. Turn up at the door.
I'll pass it through the window, mate, while I'm doing it.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, 15:30 here. Ugo Humbert.
Second serve as well.
Second serve. Dan Evans. He's moved onto the baseline. Oh, it's right into the body. Sliced it back. He's playing it into the Evans backhand. He's just going with slice right now. Keeping the slice going. Slice down the line this time. Oh, Humbert, great length on that backhand and a great power winner.
Well played. One of the best shots I've seen as well from him. That was really good.
Yeah, you can't get. That's where the slice doesn't really work against Humbert. If he starts going for it, yeah, you don't really. It's not helping. You just then put yourself on the back foot. Questler took the first set against Huang. Kyle Edmund just broke back against Jason Jong.
Here we are, 30-all.
Here we go. 30-all. Second serve again. The first serves have stopped flying in for Ugo Humbert here.
A lot of people in the comments saying, fight Ugo.
Yeah.
Want him to come back.
Evans is pulling those slices out again. He's mixing up. Well, what a shot there from Evans. Somehow he's got that back in. He's gone
Good
slice again. Slowed the rally down.
Yeah, and it's out. He won the point. 40-30.
Yeah.
This is huge, mate. He needs to make this 3-1. That will pile a lot of pressure on Evans. Saying that might help Evans. Give him that added motivation.
It may well help. Here we go. 40-30.
Must be approaching 3 hours now, right? Or is it past 3 hours?
Yeah, 2 hours 40, yeah. Here we go. What a great shot there from Humbert. And he's forced it.
And he holds.
Noah up next. We need better commentating. And Michael's in the chat as well. Let's go, Brummy Evans.
Mate, no, Evans looks done.
Here we go. So they go 3-1. Ugo Humbert. Pretty important hold that for him, I think, don't you think?
Yeah, for sure.
So now we're at 3-1. Evans serving, and he's just got a hold. Every serve is so important right now. Doesn't want to find himself 4-1 down in this final set. What a great winner from Ugo Humbert there. Down the...
Mate, I told you, match gone, I've called this perfectly so far. I said Evans to take the first set, Humbert to come back and win in 3. Looks like this is the way it's going. And I feel like the longer this match goes on, we're going to see a better Ugo.
Yeah, well.
Like that there was one of the best shots he's played, I think.
Don't forget what we saw in the second set, though. Is this going to be the same Dan Evans, though, that came back from 3-love down in the second?
For me, the big difference is Ugo's playing a lot better.
Yeah, he definitely is. He's hitting through the ball more. He's going for his shots a lot.
Yeah, and look at that, love 30 as well.
This could be one of the final nails in the coffin for Dan Evans.
Mate, and he must be thinking about them 4 match points right now, and it must be hurting a lot.
Close that volley, but long. Good serve. And what a winner again.
And we've got the 3 break points for Ugo Humbert.
Are these virtual match points now?
I'd have to say so, yeah. I'm not sure if Evans will come back from 2 breaks down.
K-Mac, they're asking, who do you guys like in tonight's matchup? Noah or Kobo? Who are they? Which match is that? Are these nicknames to somebody we don't know? Noah. I'm going to have to
think. There's Noah or Kobo.
Trevor Noah? Is he playing? Or
it's not Noah Rubin, is it?
No, I don't think so. I can't see anybody. The only players who are playing are in Cologne. K-Mac, give us some actual names.
Players Lounge says no, it's minus 140.
Noah. Who are you talking
there we
about?
go. Dan Evans has saved 2 break points. Can he save the last one?
Can he save the last one? Wild Live saying, good Lord, make some of these shots. No, some of these shots Humbert is making. I agree.
Yeah, pretty good. He needs this one, though, more than any. A double fault here would just be perfect for him.
Oh, don't do this to Dan. Come on, Dan. Look at that. Good serve. And he saved the break point. So important. And this match swings in the balance. Here we go. This is an important game. This could decide the match.
I can't believe he's thrown away them 3 break points.
We've seen it on both sides. Both players.
Neither players have capitalised, have they, on like big moments?
And do we give the credit to the players for saving them, or do we give? Oh, it's into the net again.
Yeah, I think that's just disappointing.
I don't think so. Yeah, no credit to either tennis player. They're just wasteful.
Yeah, they both have been, I think. Extremely wasteful. Dan Evans should have been in the locker room by now. And you can make a case for Ugo Humbert should be it should have been basically almost finished his 3rd set now.
Volley. Oh, he's got that in. Evans scampering back.
Somehow.
Yeah, now they're back into a rally again. What looked like Evans's point there.
Be telling if Evans loses, yeah.
Great deep.
No,
so it's long and Evans holds.
Evans holds.
Go on, Dan.
Michael Walker saying this is the comeback. Big Evans fan. Reckon he's going to come back from here. I've seen crazier things.
Yeah. This is mental. Run out of drink.
Players Lounge says Ugo folded like a lawn chair. I have to agree. That was a bit of a bottle job there from him. 3 match points. Come on, he's loved 40. He needs to make one of them count.
3 break points. So we're back at 3-2. Ugo Humbert with just the single break of serve. Dan Evans saving 3 break points in that. If you just joined us, obviously the second set, Dan Evans missed 4 match points in the second set tie break and double faulted on one of them. Ugo Humbert managed to hit some amazing winners in a match point situation. Fair play to him. So, yeah, very, very good play from Ugo Humbert, and he's showing the heart of a champion and looking to get to his, I believe it's his 2nd final on the ATP circuit of 2020. Dan Evans trying to get to his third career, professional final on the ATP level. Who's going to do it? Are we going to see? Is this Humbert's time? Is Evans the old guard? Is Humbert the new breed?
Mate, there's nothing in this now. Still very even, in my opinion. Although Humbert's got the break, but one break's nothing. We've seen that already today. They've both been able to break each other at will.
Yeah, just got La there in their comments. Dude, Dimonor versus Dimitrov. That'll be tasty. Yeah, we're covering that one after this match. So please come back and join us for that one. Yeah,
no, I'm looking forward to that one. I think it'll be really good.
If you've got new people here who are joining us, or even some of the old people, if you haven't liked the video yet, please hit the like button. It really helps us out, gets us found on lots more searches, and gets us recommended to more tennis fans. So we really appreciate your support. If you haven't subscribed,
also hit the subscribe button. I'm sure we've got some new people here. Help us get close to 3,000 subscribers. That's our aim for the end of the year.
Here we go. 15 love. Ugo Humbert.
Coming up to 3 hours.
Never thought 3 hours.
Well, I kind of did, the way it was going.
Yeah, those first 4 games were all juices.
To be fair, this third set's been a lot quicker than the rest.
Oh. Yeah, it has. So there you go, 30 love. And both players probably hoping for shorter games.
Yeah, for sure.
Into the net from Evans there. Weak forehand from the baseline. Here we go.
Yeah, they're flying through this third set, mate.
Oh, first serve into the net from Humbert.
Game to love pending.
Yeah,
too soon.
Speak too soon. Yeah, let us get to
No,
40
I'm just
first.
doing it because I know Evans is now going to win this next point.
Well,
no, there he is. See what I did there? I did reverse psychology where I said he's going to win it and then he was going to lose it.
Jinxing our countrymen.
I'm trying to get Ugo to win, mate.
Well, you just want it over with.
Nah, I want Ugo to win.
Oh,
like I said, I really do fancy him. I was bigging him up yesterday on the podcast. I think he's the man to beat in this tournament. Although there's some really good, serious players in the tournament, I think the way he's been playing this year is so impressive. And yeah, he just really excites me as a young player.
One away there from Game to Love, but we didn't make it. Long from Ugo Humbert, 40-15. Here we go. Ooh, look at that.
Yeah, it's an ace.
Ace.
Good time to get one as well. 4-2 up now in the third set.
He needed that, didn't he? He needed that. And 4-2. Dan Evans now serving. Doesn't want him to get to the magic number 5. You get to that number, the pressure increases tenfold.
Yeah, no, so he can't. He needs to. This needs to be a perfect service game for Evans. He can't be messing around with double faults and shaky second serves here.
Here we go. Evans serving 2-4. Good serve.
No, it's let.
Sad. Or wide.
Here we go. What's this one? Double fault? It's got double fault written all over it. No, he's gone straight down the middle.
Humbert's putting a bit extra on these. Look at that.
Yeah, Humbert's playing a lot better now, isn't he? That's what I'm saying. As the match has gone on, he's improved. Lars saying, Humberto. Court awareness is brilliant. Got a great double-handed backhand in him as well. And as you said that, he's hit one of the amazing double-handed backhand. His best one of the match.
Yeah, for sure.
I quite like that name, Humberto.
Oh, tricky little drop shot.
Mate, we've not seen many drop shots today, have we? No. It's one of the first ones I've seen.
That was really good from Dan Evans. Good mix-up of play. Needs to do more of that. So, 15 all. Good serve.
Yeah,
And there you go. Unreturnable.
exactly what he needed.
30-15. Dan Evans.
How's the other guys getting on today? So Edmonds 3-all in the second set. Huesler won the first set in the end, and he's just on serve in the second as well.
There you go. 40-15. Another unreturnable from
Mate,
Dan
that's what I'm
Evans.
saying. We're flying through this third set. If only some of these other sets would have been a bit quicker.
What sort of a question is that? Do you think drop shotting should be banned? Definitely not. Because, as we know on the channel, as Wild Live saying, drop shotovich. He's been making a career recently of those drop shots. So, what a winner from Humbert there. Wow.
Mate, he's done them a few times. He's really good at returning serve, isn't he, Humbert?
You can't hit those serves into his hitting zone. He just opened his body up, took a step back. It was on the back step, that one. Amazing.
Perfect.
Good serve from Evans. He's gone for the drop shot again. Perfect.
Yeah, he's done it. And he holds 4-3.
That was a really good drop shot from Evans. As good as the first one.
And look at this. It's actually very similar. 4 aces apiece. First serve in, both 65%. First serve win, sorry. Second serve win, 51% Dan Evans, 55 Ugo. And then break points. Evans is at 11, Humbert 10. And they've both converted 3 of them. So in the statistics, not much in them at all.
So close, this match. It's just ridiculous. I mean, I thought it was going to be close, but I didn't really anticipate what we were going to be in for. This has just exceeded all expectations, really.
Yeah, great.
I'm blown away from the level and how it's been so back and forth as well. Like each of them sort of are pushing the other player to get better and better. And there's been levels that are changing.
You can just look how far Humbert's improved. 2019, he played Dan Evans and got blown off the court, 6-2, 6-4. Just over a year.
Well,
a year apart. And look how much he's improved. How much better he's playing. If it wasn't
for a double fault, it would have been 6-4, 7-6. But look where we are now. We are a far cry from that. Those 4 Dan Evans match points in the second set as he re-grips his racket and heads back out onto court, looking to try and break that Ugo Humbert.
Is it really necessary to re-grip your racket during a match?
Well, think how much spin he's using, how much he's really giving the torque on the ball. He probably wants to just make sure he's got as much grip as possible for this. You can't let him get to 5. Can't get to that 5th game.
It's more in your head, I think.
I'm sure they get through the grips a bit more than what we do, mate.
I've got the same gripping I've always had, mate.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, there we go.
Come on, Ugo. What you got?
Oh, it's down the line. Great shot there from Evans, and it's love 15.
Mate, this has got breakback written all over it, doesn't it? 4-all.
Wow, it's so tense. I don't know which way it's going to go at the moment. It just seems one player gets ahead.
Yeah, no, you can't call it at all. You cannot call it.
Humbert could do with the first serve right now. Here we go. Where's he going to go?
He's going to do an underarm.
That would be interesting.
These type of players would never do that, would they?
No, I do see Schwartzman came out because Davidovich Fokina underarm served him when he was serving for the match against Schwartzman, and that was the undoing of Fokina. He said in the post-match thing, I don't like these. He said, I really hate these underarm serves, and I'm really against underarm serves in tennis. But he said, I've seen him do it before in other matches, but you got to realize doing it against me, this isn't going to work. He's one of the quickest around the court.
Yeah, it's dangerous to do it against him.
And all it does is anger him as well, because after that, Davidovich Fokina
he went on a crazy one, didn't he?
Yeah, lost the set and then lost the match in the final set. So,
well, Ugo's under a lot of pressure here. It looks like he's choking a bit. Love 30 down.
Can't get to the magic 5. Or slice from Dan Evans. He's provoking Humbert to try and go for something. Can he try and hit a winner? Neither player really want to go for it here. Humbert's gone for it now. Evans gets the slice.
Yeah, well played.
Yeah, that's what he needed, someone to go for it.
Michael's back. After Evans choked the match points, I switched to vodka. Yeah, he went disappearing after that tie break. It's good to see he's back.
Send some this way. We're running dry over here. Oh, wide serve. Dan Evans gets a look. Second serve here. As Kyle Edmund goes up a break in the second set against Jason Jones. Oh,
good second serve.
He attacks the net, Dan Evans, and there you go.
Yeah,
he got 2 break points.
He's really good at that, isn't he, Dan Evans?
Yeah. Bad approach shot from Humbert there.
It wasn't terrible.
It wasn't the
Evans
right
did
shot,
really
though.
well.
Hit into Evans' hitting zone.
Agreed. Yeah. Looking at the thing, it's a mistake.
You've got to hit it so much harder than that if you're just going to be an approach shot. You can't just hit it average speed.
Another big come on there from Dan Evans. He looks pumped.
Whoa, big serve. Wow.
Yeah, and he's held one of them.
9 breaks of serve saved now. Break point saved.
Yeah, there's been so many breaks.
Dan Evans, he's probably thinking 9 breaks missed. None bigger than match points. Here we go. 30-40.
Are we going to see juice or a break?
We'll see. Oh, it's into the net. Mellors is right. Underarm serve, the shot of the future. So says Ben. Oh, he's giving him the run around. And Humbert attacks the net. He's there. An amazing volley.
Oh, well played. That's class, man.
Wow, he saved those break points. And here we go. We're juice again on the Humbert serve.
What do you think Dimitrov and Dimonor are thinking right now, watching this match?
They're probably feeling tired watching it.
I always thought the favourite would be Alex Dimonor or Dimitrov.
Off of the tournament.
But I don't think so. I think it's nothing between any of them, really.
They're probably thinking, I'm glad these players are tiring themselves out.
Humbert's like the dark horse of the 4, in my opinion.
Good long return there from Evans. Done well to keep it in play. And they're going backhand to Evans' forehand. Who's going to go for it? Backhand to forehand. Evans goes down the line. But it's wide from Evans. Oh, no.
Yeah. Come on, Ugo. Everyone's loving that. Ugo fans, that's big for them. And he's got a chance here to make it 5-3.
Oh, Evans, he just needs to try and force this back to juice now. He can't have Humbert going to 5. Here we go. It's a good serve down the tee. And it's long.
Yes, and he holds. Well done, Ugo. 5-3 in the 3rd set.
Wow. I'm impressed. That was a very pressure situation there.
Yeah, no, he's done well. Looks good. Still in the balance, the match. It's not over yet. But that'll do his confidence the world of good, for sure. He's got an opportunity here as well. Obviously, if he breaks, he takes the match.
Yeah.
In theory, that could be one of his best chances of winning. I think serving for the match is going to be a bit shaky.
Oh, great volley from Dan Evans there.
Serve volley there.
Yeah, bit of a Tim Henman-esque.
Players' lounge saying he's got his foot on his throat.
Yeah,
is he going to deal that finishing blow, though?
Is Dan Evans going to go down fighting? Oh, first service.
Bet he's glad. Did you see that return?
Yeah.
Wouldn't have got that
winner.
One, that.
Nah.
So we're approaching the 3-hour mark. Oh,
Evans with the drop shot. It's worked.
Yeah.
Humbert's reply was just wide.
30 all. I thought it bounced twice maybe as well. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it was very close, wasn't it? I think he just got there, but just wide. Oh, just missed with the first serve there.
Oh, he's whacking it down though. He's a bit angry, isn't he, Evans? That's what I'm saying. This is going to be tricky, man. Michael, it's not over yet, mate. I know he's saying Evans is trying, looks very disappointed.
Volley.
I think it's going to be super difficult for Ugo Humbert to serve this out. We'll see how it goes. You'd have to fancy him to do it, but it's going to be tricky. Certainly not over yet.
It's nowhere near over. Match time, 3 hours. Boy, that returns just hit the baseline. Oh, what a winner there from Humbert.
Caught us all off guard.
Wow, Evans.
I think it just clipped the line, didn't it?
Where did that come from? That what return hit the baseline? Second shot. Just
it's one of them that you've got nothing to lose though. You're 40 love down. You can sort of play your shots a bit more with freedom. That's a clear example of that.
Incredible. Mella's saying Evans 9-7 in the tie break.
Quite possibly. Quite possibly. Would not surprise me at all the way this match has gone so far.
Here we go.
40-15 here. Can he close on this and make Uber serve for the match?
Oh, what shot. These deep returns from Humbert is forcing Evans to.
Mate, he's elongating it, isn't he? Coming back a little bit. 40-30.
Could we see a match point coming up?
He's got to get to Jews first, Ben.
He does. But those two returns he just did are looking very, very, a lot of conviction in them. I think he knows now could be the time. And Evans has gone for the half volley drop shot. It's too good. And he holds.
Yeah. So Humbert has to serve out for the match. It's going to be tight.
There you
Hopefully
go.
he can do it.
Dan Evans there with only converting 3 of 13 break points. And Humbert 3 of 10.
Yeah, both not that impressive, but they've both generated a lot of breakpoint opportunities. They've just not been able to capitalise on them. And this gives a good opportunity just to let you guys know. We'll be doing the semi-final after this one. We'll have a little break, so join us for that. If you've not already, like the video and also subscribe. We're trying to get to 3,000 subscribers, so every subscriber will really help.
Indeed, it will. Let us know which way you think this one's going to go. Do you think Evans is going to be able to break back at this 5-4 in the final set? Or Humbert is going to serve it out? This is going to be over within the next 3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah, for sure.
What do you reckon? Come on, give us some predictions.
I think he's going to do it, Ben. I think Humbert's going to serve it out here, but it's going to be tight. Like, it could be a 30-all. No, it's going to be a 30-all, one of them shaky ones. Could even be a deuce. Maybe facing a few break points and pulls it back. Would be great if he does it a game to love to end it. That would be nice.
That would be nice.
But yet again, a big ask as well.
It is always a very big ask. So they step back out onto the court. The reversed baseball cap that I'm sporting of Ugo Humbert against Dan Evans, who no longer sports the
and the other Brit, it's not going as well. He's been broken back. Kyle Edmonds has been broken back.
Here we go. Humbert, first serve into the net. Just what Dan Evans was hoping for.
Mate, British tennis is falling apart.
Don't speak too soon. Second serve, it's in. Dan Evans with the slice return. Dan Evans going for a bit of power now. What's he got to lose?
The match?
Yep, he does. Oh, it's a sneaky one. Oh, he's hit the net cord.
That's unlucky. He's apologised. But that's the fine margins that could really switch this match.
Cheap point, but he'll take it. What better time to get a net cord winner?
5-0, 5-0, 5-0, 5-0. It's happening.
It
I just
could
know
not
it,
happen.
mate.
I wouldn't be shocked.
They're trying to make a 4-hour match. You just know it. Going to break records.
I don't think we could have predicted it, could we? Here we go. Ugo Humbert, love 15. Ugo Humbert. He can barely serve right now.
You're going to say barely breathe.
Yeah, he can barely breathe right now. Oh, the slice returns. And it's wide from Humbert.
Love 30. Here we go.
You can't.
Evans is not over yet. Michael, we've got some hope for you.
You can't write the script. Is it closing time? So net first service there from Ugo Humbert.
My old life says Dimitrov is baby fed, Goffin is cousin fed, and Evan is little fed.
Oh
gosh, poor fed.
Yeah, when
poor,
we see
poor real fed.
Yeah, when are we seeing real fed again?
Don't know. Maybe Australian Open.
Oh, Evans has given him that point.
What a gift as well. It's terrible.
Poor return. Just a slice that just flew wide.
Mate, you'd want that one back. It was just terrible.
Michael, he always likes bringing that fat lady into it. Is she warming up those pipes? Or is it, Danny boy, the pipes are cooling? Good serve, Humbert. He's got it back in, but it's a bit of a looper. And Dan Evans is wide on his passing shot.
It's unlucky. 30 all. Like I told you, Ben, it was always going to be 30 all this one.
2 points away.
Yeah. But also 2 points away for Evans to make it 5 all. So this is the real business end.
Here we go. 30 all. Ugo Humbert.
This point is probably the biggest point of the match so far.
Definitely. Well, those 4 match points were pretty big for Dan Evans, but this is quite pretty much as close as that.
Yeah.
Finds himself on the receiving end, maybe. It's a good serve. Dan Evans with that slice return. Just gets into the rally. They've got to be stiffening up now. Great shot down the line by Dan Evans. He's gone for the winner. And he's attacked the net, and he's got the winner.
Yeah,
and
he's made it.
Break point, Dan Evans.
Oh, gosh.
Can you believe the swings and turns in this?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, right?
And Adam Lee saying the Humbert serve will crumble once more.
I'm not sure, mate. I think he could save this and then serve it out.
Michael saying he called it 3 hours plus. He did.
Yeah, it was always going to happen, wasn't it? What was we thinking, mate, with them 4?
Stephen, I subscribe if Evans wins. Oh, well, we need a break of serve then.
Yeah, for that extra subscriber.
Yeah, Evans doing it for the GB. Come on. Come on, Dan. You can do it, mate. Come on, man. Come on, Danny. Oh, it's a good serve. It's bounced back in, and what a winner from
well played. What a way to save a break point as well. It's just
1-2
break
punch.
save.
The 1-2 punch. And that's pressure playing. That is just really ups the level for that break point.
Up the ante, hasn't it?
Up the ante. Here we go. Juice. Ugo Humbert serving. It's gone down the tee. Great serve. Evans just got it back in. Oh, and he's shanked a big lob up, and Humbert's smashed it away.
Oh, gosh. That is not an easy look. That is really difficult shot to play as well.
Match point.
Pedaling as well.
Ugo Humbert.
Yeah, now it's
20
Ugo's
yeah.
turn. Evans obviously has had 4 match points. This is Humbert's first.
Wow. Did we think we'd see this at 4 match points down in the second set tiebreak? Here we go, Evans.
He'll take an ace
Focused.
right now.
Can he get a first serve in? Oh, it was so close to being an ace, that one.
Mate, that looked very tight.
It looked very close.
I'd love to see that again, though.
Yeah, same. No, Hawkeye. And Evans sliced it down the line. They're playing it down the middle. Oh, Evans hits the baseline with his shot. Now they're going backhand. Evans forehand, looping it in. It's in the net from Humbert.
Oh, he's bottled it. He's bottled it.
Wow. The pressure got to him. Evans so close. Hit the baseline with one return there. And that was, it was too tense. Humbert just got his footwork all wrong there.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
And here we go.
Him, wasn't it?
Back at juice, and Dan Evans once again
this
producing.
Is painful for Ugo.
What's Dan Evans got in the locker here? It's an ace. There you go. That's how you
an ace that time.
Earn your second match point.
Fifth ace of the match.
Wow.
Stephen still saying, "Come on, Dan. Looks like we're not going to gain that subscriber."
No. Well, you never know.
Not over yet.
Second match point. Ugo Humbert.
It'd be good if they get to 4 each, and then it goes to a tie break.
We'll wait and see. If he gets another ace here, no chance. Oh, it's a great first serve. Great return. It's into the net, though, from Humbert.
Oh,
it's another into the net on match point. Ugo
Humbert. Such a good serve as well.
Wow. Dan Evans just plodding it back, and then suddenly unable to hit a normal backhand.
Yeah, he crumbled under the pressure.
God, it just goes to show that technique goes all out the window when these match points come round. Serving again at juice. Great serve, great return. It's down the line. Evans, it's into the net from him, and another match point.
One. That's literally like the same as the one before, but he just wasn't able to hit that backhand down the line.
Yeah, and Evans, was that a high percentage shot he went for there, the backhand down the line, going over the high part of the net on such a crucial point. Third match point.
Adam Lee asking, is this good quality play or tentative slop? I think it's a bit of both right now.
Yeah, it's really, it's a serve out wide. Evans slices it back in. It's mid-court. Humbert goes for the winner. It's wide from Evans.
Yeah,
and there you go. Ugo Humbert wins in an epic semi-final.
Ugo into the final, playing either Dimitrov or Alex de Minaur. And that was an epic end to the match. Didn't know which way it was going to go. Both players, nothing between them. Let's be honest, Ben.
Amazing.
Dan Evans going to be super disappointed in that second set not to take them 4 break points. That's going to really hurt him.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
looks like he's getting off the court quite quickly as well.
I would if I was him. We played 3 hours, 14 minutes for a 3-set match.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't expect it to go on that amount of time, but what a standard of tennis from both tennis players there, and what fight from Ugo Humbert. He played the big points so well in that match. The match points he had against him in the second set tiebreak, he hit winners. He was gifted 1 double fault, but he hit winners on match point against him and deserved winner in the end.
Yeah, I just want to say thanks to you guys. So many of you joining us. While you're all here, please help us out and subscribe. Also, like the video too. We'll be coming straight back for the next one. We'll have a little break now, and we'll be here for Alex de Minaur and Dimitrov. Dimitrov was my pick to win the tournament before. Ben's was Alex de Minaur, funny enough. So we're going to be going head-to-head yet again.
Aussie!
Let's see how it's going to go. Thanks all you guys for all your support, and we'll see you shortly.
Will do. See you soon.